Good morning. Wake up, everybody, man. How y'all feeling, man? Welcome to the NFL on ABSN. We are getting into the Browns and Vikings this morning. Of course, we had the game last week with the Vikings and Steelers. Vikings lost that one, so they stay overseas and they get the Browns here. Big day for the Browns. Dillon Gabriel will get the start here, so we're gonna tap in and we about to get started here, man. But y'all get up, man. Wake up, man. Let's get it cracking, bro. Pat, man, what's good with you, man? How you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Got some football going. Get to watch Dillon Gabriel go ahead against the Minnesota Vikings defense. A good test for him as a rookie. Want to see what they do with the whole Shador Sanders fiasco. I still think he's the best quarterback on his team, but he has to go through his trials and tribulations, especially because of what his name is.
Mm.
So we're gonna see exactly what goes down in this game.
How do you feel? Because you was with me last week. Um, how do you feel the Minnesota Vikings, particularly their offense and their offensive line, will fare up against, of course, Myles Garrett, the big dog out there, Myles Garrett. And they got some other pass rushers too. They got rookie Mason Graham as well. He's been out there playing well. So how do you feel about that matchup in particular when you look at the Vikings offensive line versus the Cleveland Browns defensive line?
I think the Vikings are going to have to get the ball out quick to Addison and Justin Jefferson on screens and things, because I believe this Cleveland Browns defense is for real. And if they could get back there and get a hold of Carson Wentz, it could be an absolute problem. Now, what the Vikings are going to have to do is see if they can get that run established early. So I expect that one running back, Mason, to get some carries early on
He
in this
played
game.
well last game too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that dude was cooking.
You're going to have to get him some carries, because if you make yourself one-dimensional against this Browns team, they can beat you. That's how close the NFL is. The Browns are a bad team, but if you allow the doggone Browns to make you one-dimensional, they can beat you. They've already proven it this year with the Packers.
Yeah.
One of the better teams in the league. They beat them.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely, man. Shout out to the chat, man. 122080, man. Peace and salute, man. Thank you for watching on Twitter. Iman Perry, salute, man. Peace, man. Always, man, a loyal supporter of the show. As is D-Dan Shelton, man. Peace and salute. And yep, Ghost Dog. What's good with you, Ghost? Peace and salute, man. If you want to join in, I'll send you the link. Just let me know what's up. So what is this here? Hold on. What is this? Hold on. All right, so they singing the national anthem. But all right, man. I personally got the Vikings in this game. I think Minnesota. I think Addison, Jefferson, and this kid Mason. Like Mason played well last game. Like he was doing his thing. They didn't stick with it. They got behind in the game against Pittsburgh, and they were trying to throw their way out of it. But if the Vikings can run the football in this game, open up those two monsters you got on the outside, and Jefferson and Addison, along with TJ Hockenson, I think they get the dub here. I think they get the dub here. Now, Dillon Gabriel gonna have to handle Brian Flores' defense. Aaron Rodgers is a veteran, and Pittsburgh did what they needed to do. But this is a rookie. So y'all got to keep that in mind as well. This is his first start. This is not one of those defensive coordinators that's going to play with you. He going to send blitzes and give you different looks. So they're going to have to be on their toes with this game plan, and probably going to have to lean on a guy like Quinshon Judkins. And that, folks, is my fantasy sleeper for this game, man.
Yeah.
Quinshon Judkins, I do have him starting in the lineup. And if you got to think, do you expect Dillon Gabriel to go out here and throw 300-something yards on the Vikings defense? No. Can he? Anything can happen to the NFL, but do you expect that? No, I don't expect that. So I expect them to lean on the running game, and Quinshon Judkins, again, rookie running back's been smashing lately. I've been all over this, tracking this for a long time.
Killing, bro.
So, peep game. This might be one of the games he might get a couple touchdowns. If you are, speaking of, we're bringing in our fantasy expert in here. Welcome to the show, Mr. Ghost Dog. Good morning, bro.
Yeah, good morning to the panel. What's good, man? Good morning to the chat. Salute. What's going on with y'all fellas, man? How y'all feeling this morning?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually, man. Feeling pretty good today. Addison, yeah, I do have Addison in this game. I got a couple player prop bets for this game. Addison, Hawkinson, and Njoku. If they hit, I get a big payout. But it was a low risk, high reward type of thing. So I also have Addison starting in my fantasy lineup. This is one of those games, I think, where the Vikings defense will try to focus on Justin Jefferson. And as we are about to get started here with the kickoff, appreciate y'all tapping in. Vikings and Browns. Kevin Stefanski versus Kevin O'Connell. Kevin versus Kevin. Yeah, let's see who get the dub here.
Round one, fight.
Let's see who's the better Kev.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, so on the kickoff, Vikings are gonna get. Browns are gonna get the ball here first. Dillon Gabriel, first QB in NFL history to make his first career start in an international game. Very interesting. Very interesting here. A
lot of firsts for him, I'm sure.
Yeah. So they have the ball at the 40 on the penalty by the Vikings. All right. Gabriel in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and he'll get about 3 there.
Yeah, Judkins might have a good game today.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact. I am taller than Dillon Gabriel. And I know this for a fact.
That is true. That is true. Very, very true.
Man.
3 rookie stars. They got Isaiah Bond in there, and they also have Harold Fannin Jr. Starting at tight end. All right, hands it off again, and he's going to get 3 more and a flag. That's weird. The flag thing was on the screen before they do it.
Well, they even tossed it.
Yeah, the thing popped up, flag, and the play wasn't even no, it's gonna be a holding, my bad. All right. It's not what you want to see if you the Browns. You don't want these penalties.
You want to
stay on. Start piling up on you.
Yep, you want to stay on schedule with this Vikings defense. You start letting them play with you. Dillon Gabriel gonna have a long game.
Exactly.
See, they're starting to play with him now.
All right, 2nd and 16. Man in motion. 3 on the play clock. Takes the snap. Fakes to the running back. Throws over the middle. Caught by Njoku. Njoku's going to get a good gain here. and he's gonna get up close to the first down, probably about 3 yards shy.
Yeah, that was
I
a
should've
damn good
started him.
screenplay right there. They faked the
Mhm.
screen twice and then hit him over the
Yeah.
middle. That was nasty. That was creative right there.
Yep, creative play calling. Who knew?
Right.
All right. It is going to be 3rd and 3. I like this 2 tight end set that the Browns are running. All right, Gabriel under center. Takes the snap, play action, throws over the middle, and he airmails it. Incomplete. Yeah, nobody there.
Yeah, nobody was
Intended for
there. He had to throw
Bond,
that
but
high.
yeah, it wasn't in the
If he
area.
don't, that's a pick city.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, this drive stalls out. They're going to punt. 13:08 left in the first. We are just getting started here, folks. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube and or Twitter. All right, the punt is up. And going to be fair caught at around the 7-yard line.
All right, good old Carson Wentz in the building.
Carson Wentz.
Mr. Wentz.
Now, do you want to switch it up or you want to call the whole game?
Oh, you can get the Vikings. You know how we do, bro.
All right. Get a little bit of this action here.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do you think?
All right, Carson Wentz. All right, under center, Mason. There goes that running back I told you about, Hawkinson. Single back formation. Ball is snap, hands it off to Mason. Like I said, they would. The Mason goes forward for about 9 yards, maybe a first down. They're going to have to get that run game established.
Yeah, definitely. Good run by Mason. This Mason, man, Mason's a good back, man.
Yeah, he was good for San Francisco last year when CMC went down.
Yep.
It was a guy I was looking at us to pick up to get those short yardage, but we got Cam Scatterbo, so I ain't mad. All right.
Need that.
2nd and 1. Shotgun. Wentz hikes, hands out to Mason. Mason gets another good game for a first down. Gain of about 6, maybe 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to listen to old Pat, man. I know a little bit about football, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I tell you, the Vikings need this one.
Yep.
The Vikings need this one because the Bears are playing well.
They are.
And you so that division right there, you still got the Packers to worry about and the Lions.
Oh, he throws the Hawkinson on the screen and he gets 9 yards. Hey, I get a little fantasy points with Hawkinson right there.
I need the TD with Hawkinson. That's what I need. Yeah, we trying to cash in.
NYG, like if a nigga signing the sold in the park, I want in. That's what he's at with it right now.
Facts.
Guys got fat while everybody was
in one, but yeah.
Jefferson in the backfield. Yep, hit him out the backfield. First down. He goes forward for about 10 yards. Another first down, Vikings.
I like that play. The reason I like that play is because you get him going in motion. He's already running, and then you throw him, and then he's already going towards that where we like that outside.
And you just get the ball to your best player. Let him get the juices flowing. Pause. All right, 1st and 10. All right, Browns let they get ready to send a blitz now. They tired of it. All right, 1st and 10. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Browns do send 5. Carson Wentz throws it deep to Jefferson, and it's off his shoulder. Nice coverage by Newsom right there.
Oh yeah, he
Damn it, man.
He was JJ. That was coverage. That boy was said that he wasn't.
Yeah, that's good coverage. He turned his head. Yep.
Yeah, bro. That was good. That was a good play.
They got some good DBs at the Browns, man.
Yeah, you don't see people cover Justin Jefferson like that.
Yep.
All right. 1-on-1.
That might have been pass interference on the offense.
All right, ball of snap, hands it to Mason. Oh, and he fumbles.
Uh-oh.
And do the Browns get it? I think they got it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I picked the Browns for this game.
You did?
And the Browns get the fumble.
Good for you, man.
I definitely did.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, that's a fumble.
It went
fumble.
right into the Brown. You right there, too.
That's a fumble. Okay. No knees, nothing on the ground.
Man,
not what you want to see if you're a Vikings fan.
My parlays, boy.
Not what you want to see if you're a Vikings fan. Look, these London games get crazy.
Yes, they do.
Y'all gotta understand these games early in the morning, different time zone. These players ain't used to this. Different environment, another country. Wacky stuff could happen. Who knows? They've been there for 2 weeks, the Vikings.
Right.
Chilling.
So
basically on vacation.
Yeah.
Can't come home.
And they probably want to go home by now because they lose this one.
Where you can only have beans and toast, but so many times out of the week before they're like, all right, we gotta go.
Yeah. Not sure who caused the fumble, Iman. Let's see.
Number 91. I forgot his name.
Oh, Right.
He got my last name. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna make some plays.
Hey.
Recovered by Grant Delpit. So there you have it. Yeah, no name. Well, they got a name now. Yeah.
Right.
Especially if they win this game.
Shit. You know who got a name now? That Kendrick, what is the name? Pat, what's his last name again?
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne again.
Yup.
Damn, they put up 200 yards by himself receiving.
Oh, yeah. It's just unfortunate. Mason was twisting and he got his hand right on the ball.
Yep.
Just a good play.
Good play. All right, you got to chalk it up. All right, the Browns will be taking over here. Let's see if they do anything with the ball. Because all this could be for nothing. All right, Gabriel under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Oh, there goes Judkins. Oh, he gets it outside. Here he goes. There he goes to the 20, to the 15. Out of bounds at around the 15-yard line. I told y'all you better start listening to Unpopular Opinion Sports. I told you, didn't I tell you? This was a fantasy sleeper. To the outside. There he goes. Okay, the Browns are in business. Browns are in business here.
That boy good.
That boy good.
All right, Gabriel with trips to his left now. In the gun, takes the snap. Gonna hand it off again to Judkins again. Barreling forward.
Yeah.
He's gonna get about 8 or 9 more. Oh, he talking shit too.
Good pickup, NYG. Good Lord.
I'm telling you, bro.
Man, he is not playing out there.
Making the most out of his opportunities.
Yeah, he just lowered his shoulder and ran over 44. All right, they give him 8 on the play. He's still in there. Gabriel under center. Man in motion. That's Bond. He fakes it this time to Judkins. Has time. Throws and incomplete. Good coverage there by number 7.
Byron Murphy.
Yep.
A guy that many people wanted over Paulson Adebo. This got paid a little too much.
Yeah, looks like he would have been the better option too. That was damn
Be honest,
good coverage.
yeah, that was damn good coverage.
All right, 3rd and 2. Judkins in the backfield again. Gabriel under center. He's gonna hand it off to Judkins. He gets to the outside and no.
No.
Yep.
Matumbo.
No.
Shut that down. It looked like he made the wrong cut. Let me look at it again. Because 75 had the block. Yeah, he couldn't do anything.
No, that was just good defense.
Yeah,
Minnesota Vikings. That's what you
couldn't
call
do
flowing to the ball.
Yep. 4th and 1. Let's see what they do here. All right. Offense is still out there. Gabriel under center. They're going to hand it off quick. And Judkins balls forward for the first down. Yep. I seen that coming. Oh, boy. Minnesota's on their heels. Cleveland ain't playing with this running game. Me and Pat told you in the pregame, man, they was going to have to lean on the running game. So y'all better listen to Pat's game plan, man. Y'all hear that game plan come up, pay attention. Gonna give you some keys to victory here. All right, Fannin Jr. in motion. Gabriel takes the snap, gonna hand it off again, and gonna get this time it's Ford.
Yep, Jerome Ford.
Yeah, man, Minnesota. Shit, y'all got to stop this running game. Kevin Stefanski
real shaky,
and this Browns offense is moving the ball pretty much at will here. 2nd and goal. Man in motion, play action, touchdown. Fannin Jr.
Yep, that's what happens when the run game is going. You're able to bootleg and people are open.
Yep. Harold Fannin Jr. with the touchdown.
Watch how this play go. Yep. They bust in, all them linebackers think and run, and Fannin Jr. sneaks out the backfield for a touchdown.
Look at that.
And I got Minnesota's defense in my big money league.
Uh-oh.
All right, extra point is up, and it is good. 7-0 Browns. Okay. Let's talk about it. They get the turnover, and they just ate with the running game. Quinshawn Judkins right now, 6 carries, 48 yards. And when you are moving the ball like that in the running game, as my brother just mentioned, the play action pass will work for you. And that's what they got right there on that touchdown to Harold Fannin Jr. Pat, Vikings back on offense. You're gonna have the game call. What do they need to do, man, to tie this game up?
First and foremost, don't be scared to run the ball now just because Mason fumbled. You're gonna have to get that run game going, because now if you come out there and just try to pass it all day, I do believe they'll start letting that Browns defensive line tee off on you. And I think those corners are ready to play today. So, hey, Vikings might have a tough time with this Browns team today. You fumble, give them momentum. If you come out here, go 3-0 to get back on that field, you might find yourself down 14-0. So this is interesting, man. Ghost Dog might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you had the Browns. I was real games early. Does this happen? This happened last week.
It's early. It's
with the
early for sure, but my
Steelers,
thought process
looking like
was
the
the
Vikings
rookie.
was going to go ahead and do their thing, and the Steelers is 10 and bop, start beating the crap out of them, man. But we'll see here but if they can't stop this run game, man, it's gonna be a long day. Because I had a good hunch Judkins was gonna do his thing in this game because they've been kind of holding him back. I feel like hasn't really popped so far, and he was a second round pick. He was a high pick, so I definitely think that I definitely had a good hunch they was gonna lean on him in his running game, and yeah, for sure, Coach. What's good, man?
Salute,
Appreciate
Coach.
you, bro. Shout out to Coach. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Excellent coverage on college football, both the Friday and Saturday, man. With you and Cave, man. Shout out to y'all for sure, man. Man. Y'all tap in to Coach Ed Sports. Let me get that right, Coach Ed Sports. For all your college football, WNBA coverage, and various other topics and sports.
All right. That's a fact, man. There's a flag on the play on a kickoff return.
These kickoff returns, special teams been fluky so far this season anyway.
Real funny style. Oh man, damn!
Vikings got to make getting under pressure here, getting backed up already. Yeah, Carolina coach. Oh Lord, damn mess.
Smoked.
Barbecue chicken.
All right,
no.
First to 10. And they hand it off to the other running back, that Scott guy. He gets a lot of burn on his team, Scott.
Yeah, he does.
Goes up the middle for about 6 yards, maybe 7.
But that is due to the injury to Aaron Jones, I believe.
All right, 2nd and 3. Wentz under center with the hard count right there. That was a good one. And he caught his own guy. Good grief.
Boy, false start. This Vikings team, man. Yeah, they've been in London too long, or they've been overseas too long. Can't hear. Bring the Vikings home, y'all. I'm gonna start a campaign. They suffering over there. All kind of injuries on the offensive line. Got 5 guys hurt on the line. Boy, oh boy.
All right.
Lord.
And 2nd and 8. And they hand it off to Scott, and he gets 1 yard. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this might not work out.
Nope.
Might have been wrong on this one, y'all. I'll admit my mistakes. I seen that offensive line injury list too. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't know they had that many people.
Kelly, Darrisaw, like they all out. No Darrisaw in there, but
all right, 3rd and 7. Can old man Wentz get it done? 3rd and 7 in the shotgun. They got Justin Jefferson in the slot. Ball is snap. Throws it to Jefferson, and it's caught for a first down. That's the guy they're going to when he's in the slot for sure.
Okay,
that's who you need to get the ball to.
Yeah.
Like, what y'all doing?
Especially for my fantasy needs.
Right.
Fantasy fouls. Get the ball to Justin Jefferson.
Right.
That's it. That's all I need you to do.
Easy game plan.
All right, 1st and 10. All right, Cleveland Browns shift. Naylor in motion, ball to snap, play action. Carson Wentz looking, throwing, and that is incomplete, intended for Naylor. That was a little weird, but okay.
He won't throw it to Addison now.
Oh, Jim Schwartz, former coach of the Lions. His defense out there. All right, 2nd and 10. Hockenson in motion. One mind you throwing it to Hockenson right here, Wentz. Ball is snap. Throws it to Justin Jefferson over the middle of the field for a first down. 3rd catch already today. Gain of 12.
Yeah. Jay Jett is going to eat any game.
That's a given.
We have a guy just like that. Never use him like that. And now he done tore up his knee. All right, 1st and 10.
Mm-mm.
All right. Wentz in the shotgun. Hockenson in motion. Ball is snap. Wentz. Quick pass to Jefferson, and they read it this time. And there's a flag on the other side of the field. Might be illegal shift. No, they pick it up. Oh no, it's still on the ground. All sides on the offense.
Wow.
All right, Carson Wentz, 2nd and 10. Scott in the backfield. Mason might be in the doghouse. Ball is snap. Play action. He throws it to Hockenson. He gets 4 yards. I mean, 1st and 15. Now it's going to be 2nd and about 10. First team in NFL history to play consecutive games overseas. The Vikings want to go home, cuz.
Right. To go home. Cuz.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball is snap, play action. Wentz out the pocket, throws, and completes the nailer for a first down. Can't let the bootlegs go off when they passing that much. But I can see how you could be like, well, they might run it right here. They've been passing it so much, and then you hit them with a bootleg. Sometimes that works. You see how they got the defense flowing to the running back. So, hey, use the pass to set up the pass. Sometimes that actually works. Yeah, it looks like Mason is in the doghouse. They got a running back. Oh, Cam Akers throws it to a tight end, Oliver, for a touchdown. Oh, the fake
Lord.
Wildcat.
I told you, fluky shit be happening in these games. Wow.
Wish it was Hockenson.
I wish it was Addison.
Why couldn't it have been JJ? How about that?
How about anybody but this guy? Like,
Yeah, right.
Like, what are we doing here? But it works. And they got the touchdown.
All right, extra
Vikings
point
in
is
business.
up, and it's good. All right. Vikings tied up with some funky play
Trickery.
calling.
Yeah.
Trickery. You tricky Vikings.
You sneaky Vikings, G.
Right. Very, very sneaky. All right, NYG, what do your Junkins-led Browns need to do on this drive? to stop the momentum of the Vikings now?
Stick to the script. Stick to the script, and that is running the football, using play action, making it easy for Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel been playing. They've been mixing it up as far as, having him under centered and moving him in shotgun, doing different things with the bootlegs and play action fakes. Just keep that Vikings defense on their toes, because you do not want to let this pass rush start teeing off on Dillon Gabriel. So that's what they got to do, man. Stick to the run with Judkins and get those. I like those 2 tight end sets they've been using with Njoku and Harold Fanning Jr. Seen Fanning Jr. There with the touchdown. Yeah, just keep putting the pressure on them. Don't let them get you in 3rd and long situations where they can tee off on Gabriel, possibly get an interception or turnover or something like that. Yep, that's what needs to be done. But big week in the NFL action. Got a couple games here on the ABSN network. Giants, New Orleans, of course. And we got it for the game of the week. Well, you got Washington and the Chargers. You also got the Browns and Bengals. Buffalo, New England tonight. And Monday night, Chiefs and Jags.
Jaguars.
So y'all stay tuned on the ABSN network for all your NFL action this weekend. All right. Let's see what, or if I should say, the Browns can answer here. All right, kick is up and return out to the 20, 25, 30. We'll get up to about 35-yard line.
Let's go, Browns.
Good return.
Need this for the parlay.
Everybody got their parlays in.
Yes,
hope y'all want money. You know what I'm saying?
The big leg one. That's the big leg parlay right there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Dillon Gabriel. Back to the ground game, and the Vikings ain't having it this time. No game. Jackson in on the tackle.
Jackson said, "No mas."
No mas, cuz.
Make Dillon Gabriel beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna have to do. All right, Gabriel in the shotgun this time. Takes the snap, rolls to his left, throws, caught, and he get a good gain here. That was Samson. Samson. All right. Give him 6 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Gabriel takes the snap. Throws, quick throw, caught by Fanning Jr., and he stretches out for the first down. Good play.
Oh, boy.
Quick throw. Gabriel's looking good.
He's nice, man. I actually had him in my top 5 for QBs coming out the draft.
Yeah.
Granted, he was
we
five,
looked at
though.
him at the Senior Bowl, and he looked good at the Senior Bowl. He was the best looking quarterback at the Senior Bowl. I said that. He's just a little guy. All right. Gabriel under center. This time, gonna hand it off to Judkins. He gets to the outside. Oh, there he goes to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. 10-5 touchdown. What I tell y'all? Let's go.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
There's a flag on the play. You know they got to make you sweat.
Oh no.
Oh, he looks disappointed. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see what they call.
Was it a holding?
Yep, holding. Bring it back.
Wow.
Oh man. That's a killer penalty. The tight end Fanning Jr. with the hold. Oh man, come on.
But
that's a
bummer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, does it take the fact that you were right about Quinshon Judkins, boy? He looked good. Oh
yeah, man. Yeah,
that boy good.
Yeah, we really wanted that for the fantasy purposes though, but that's all good. All right, Gabriel in the shotgun. Sampson comes and rolls in the backfield. All right, Gabriel throws to him, and that was tipped. Yep, that's where that height comes into play.
Thanks.
Yeah,
little ass dude
couldn't quite get it over his hands. Stuck that paw out there. Yeah, get out of here. Like a basketball block. Yeah, blocked.
Right. Block. Like NBA Jam. Block.
Yeah. All right. 2nd and 20. This is where you do not want Dillon Gabriel in these situations. All right, yep, and here they come. Good pickup by the running back. Quick throw, caught by Fanning Jr., and he ain't gonna get much.
That was a damn good pickup by the running back.
Oh, yeah, because he
was coming in.
Light him up.
All right, that's gonna be the end of the first quarter. Pretty good game so far. So far. The Browns definitely came to play.
Yeah, this running back class was definitely deep, Iman Perry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I profiled a lot of them, and a lot of them, man, they doing their thing too. Brayshaw too, and he over there with Jacksonville. He playing pretty well. You talked about Scabbo, Judkins, Cal Manunga. You know, hopefully he start getting some burn over there. Ali Gordon, he getting touchdowns with Miami. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was all over this draft class as far as Marion Hampton, yep.
Scotty Boy on our own team. Yep. Oh yeah.
So y'all look out for that top 5, man, when I put them joints out. Cats is on top right now. Cause it's like the main guys ain't really performing, like Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley. They not really doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
it's work.
So they got a bunch of receivers. They got these rookie running backs. Man.
Yeah, man. That's why I was.
And be on point.
And you gotta think running backs always get hurt. So any time a running back get hurt, if you got the rookie that's on that team,
right?
9 times out of 10, they're gonna try to put that rookie in, because what the NFL wants to do, remember, it's about money. They want to cut these veterans. That's a dirty business. I'm just giving y'all the truth. They want to cut these veterans and bring these rookies in, rookie contracts. So they always want to give them opportunities. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor is the one doing his thing.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, they kind of been they've been meh. Let's put it like that.
Mids.
Mid. They've been mid. We'll see if they pick it up, man. I need Derrick Henry to pick it up, especially with Lamar Jackson out now. Like, y'all gotta run the ball, man. Like, stop playing games. This is ridiculous right here.
This should be Derrick Henry's week, man.
Yeah, man.
I need a big
Saquon this week against them Broncos.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Barkley get his touchdown stolen. That's the only thing wrong with him. By Jalen Hurts.
Only thing.
He gonna get you yards. He was getting you yards with the Giants. He just getting no touchdowns.
Right.
All right. 3rd and 15. Dillon Gabriel up. False start. He started about 3 seconds early. Who was that?
Oh my God. Let me find out it's all falling apart now.
Right.
As I figured it would. Hey, he'll be able to keep up with the Vikings for so long, man.
Yeah, man. Brown, they I don't know, man. They a team that
One of them
start
bad
good
teams,
and
like you
just
said, like they're just a bad team. They're gonna
Just
make
do
mistakes
dumb
and just
shit
do
too.
dumb shit. Right.
Yeah.
3rd and 20. Here we go. Bad situation. Another flag. Gabriel, time, quick throw to Njoku, caught to the 45. Let's see what the penalty is. Might as well decline it. They ain't get the first down. False start. Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. Penalties decline. Yep. They're gonna have to punt. Yep. Here's the Vikings' chance to offsetting penalties. What?
No, I'm on offset.
Nah, they flashing dumb shit up on the screen. What's wrong with NFL Network?
Tripping. That's why I need to go on that Christian Sports Network.
Right. That's why the game need to be like you said. We need to be broadcasting this shit.
Would have had all the right graphics up, you heard?
Everything
Right.
would have been straight. You already know. All right, kick is up. And takes a Browns bounce. I think they're gonna mark them out around the 18. All right, Vikings, man. How can the Vikings continue to attack this Browns defense? You know, because they definitely gotta be mindful that you are playing with Carson Wentz. So, and you don't want to give the Browns offense any short fields because it's hard for them to move the ball, especially through the air. So you don't want to give them a short field where it makes it easy for them. But talk about that real quick, Pat.
I think you start playing games with them. Run the ball, hit them with another play action, run the ball, hit them with an RPO. Start playing games with them now. You got them a little bit off kilter. You slow the momentum down a little bit. Good drive right here, get you some points. And I think this game turns tremendously in your favor. But, I play a couple of little games with them. You know what I'm saying? I'll run the ball, hit them with the play action. They're looking for the pass right now. So you might want to run the ball to set up the pass this time. Because last drive you passed to set up the pass. That was crazy. So sometimes it works out that way. But I play a little games with him now. Was my boy over there with the Browns, number 95, best edge rusher in the league.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah, Myles Garrett. You might get him a little off kilter, like he's going to try to get after the quarterback. You might be able to catch him on the outside with a pitch out here. So
there you go.
We'll see.
Yeah, most definitely. Man. We will see. See what the chat is talking about. Hampton and Genty picking it up. Genty, another one. Ashton Genty is a beast. He's gonna be a good running back in this league if as long as he can stay healthy. D-Dane says Arch Coach ran game. DJ is still the same, locking them out when they're throwing. Yeah, I mean, difference is again, you're not seeing that every game for one, and then for two, they're allowing him to do what he does best and not trying to force a game plan on him. So kids gonna have bad games, quarterbacks have bad games.
All right, 1st and 10. Wentz under center. Ball is snap. Yep, hit him with a jet sweep to the outside, like I said, and gets a first down.
The Vikings want to play gimmicky now, man. Yeah. And fantasy purposes is
right. Hey, but the first thing I said,
Naylor, Mason, and all these other Scotts and all these other weird
whack his
head. First thing I said, get them run to the outside. What do? They run it to the outside. Might know a little something. Mason to the outside. Oh, good tackle right there. Gain of 1.
Remember, they was doing that last week with the Steelers, and then the Steelers shut it down, and it made the Vikings kind of took them out they element a little bit. Like they couldn't really function after they shut that outside run down. So we'll see if they can make it work in this game.
All right, 2nd and 9. Ball the snap, throws it to the outside of Mason, and he gets 1 yard. Now I don't like that. Like you attack them across the middle of the field. You know, you make it easy for them now. This Browns defense are no chumps. They can run.
It's like they get pigeonholed in their game plan a little bit. It's like, all right, we just gonna keep doing it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like when it gets shut down, they like,
yeah, that's the part of the game I don't like. Like y'all NFL coaches, bro, you got to play chess. They're not just gonna allow you to keep hitting them in a damn eye all game. All right, 3rd and 9. Wentz in the shotgun, Addison in motion. Ball is snap. Wentz looking. Wentz. Oh, 3rd and 9. Oh, there's a flag on a play. Looks like he got there a little early. Intended for Hockenson. Come on, Delpit. All you had to do is let him catch it and tackle him down.
Yeah. Don't get Delpit for it.
Oh, no. They called no Miles Harden illegal contact.
Even he looking like, huh? What?
Yeah, come on off the field, son.
My man looking like, what the fuck I do?
All right, strong out formation. The Browns gave you a gift. All right, ball of snap, pitches it to the outside, and Scott gets about 8 yards. Yep, you're gonna have to start. This is how you attack the Browns.
Crashed in, man. Like, you gotta help outside contain, brother. He just went straight for the quarterback. Yeah, come here. Oh shit.
Get over. Oh, wait a minute. He's over there.
He's over there. Got him.
Get over. Oh, wait a minute. He's over there. Get him. All right, single back big formation. Don't play no games. Running straight at him. Get this first down real quick. Ball of snap. Nope. They do a play action. Wentz looking. Wentz throws over the head of Justin Jefferson.
Come on,
bad
man.
pass.
They ain't listening, Pat. They ain't listening. Just running.
Go ahead and get the first down, bro.
Go ahead and hand the ball off, sir. Like you say.
Yeah. Now you hand the ball off up the middle. Watch you get stopped.
Hand off the ball, sir.
Hand the ball off, sir. And that was a bad pass by Wentz. Like he was.
Yeah, he had Justin Jefferson.
Where the fuck you throwing it to?
Trying to do some slick ass sidearm pass. See that?
Yeah, man. Just get the ball.
Too fucking cute.
All right, 3rd and 1. Pitches it to the outside. Didn't I tell you he's gonna get stopped? Hitting the backfield for a 3-yard loss.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Good
what you doing over there, Kevin O'Connell? Like, what kind of play? With all due respect, though, Wentz should have had that pass to Jefferson.
Yeah, he should have.
Make it easy, first down, bro.
Yeah, just make it easy. Get the first down before you try that shit, right?
You got 2 chances to get 1 yard.
Though. That was a real good tackle.
All right, fair call at the 10-yard line. Told you they was gonna get stopped.
Yeah. It's gonna be a low scoring game. I feel like,
man, these dudes, y'all crazy, man. I watched the Coach Rams game and DJ still looks the same. Locking on receivers and underthrowing the deep ball. 2 wins that game. Well, nothing said about DJ before he played the Rams. One bad game. Whoa, he's still the same. It's like, stop it, bro. Go ahead, NYG.
Yeah. Speaking of Daniel Jones, the Colts today against Vegas. Let's talk about a couple of these games real quick while we got a quick break, man. I do want to incorporate some of the preview show in this broadcast. Colts, man, I think they getting 7. Or they giving 7 to the Raiders at home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Iman said it, Ashton Genty in that running game. You know, can the Raiders keep up, man? Can the Raiders keep up and at least keep it close with the Colts today? What's y'all's thoughts real quick?
I think this Raiders team with Ashton Genty can get a little bit done against this Colts defense, like you said. They're gonna have to run the ball. Geno Smith, they're gonna have to tone him down, man. Geno Smith is throwing a lot of picks this year.
Looking good over there.
He is not, bro.
When people go to the Raiders, they just melt. It's like they just
Yep.
You know, I don't know what they're primarily running over there, but Geno Smith is putting the ball in harm's way, and you're gonna have to get Ashton Genty going. You know, don't force it. You know, you're gonna have to play the time of possession game against them. Yeah, he has 948 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. That is not good. 7 interceptions in 4 games. That is crazy. It's almost 2 interceptions a game. So you gotta tone him down, man. You gotta make him be a game manager for a couple of games to get his feet back underneath him. He's proven that he's not that guy that could go out there like a Joe Burrow and just toss it all over the yard and keep the ball safe. So you got a monster in Ashton Genty. That dude is a bowling ball. Get the ball to him, man. Get your Kobe Myers on play actions. You know, you got Brock Bowers. You got Michael Myers over there, but his name is Michael Mayer.
Might as well be Michael Myers. All right. And speaking of Michael Myers, looking scary here for the Browns, backed up in their own territory. All right, Gabriel. Man in motion. He feeding that Fannin Jr. kid, man. Those it to him again. Right. He's going to get about 3 yards.
What a tackle by Dallas Turner. That's an edge rusher out there doing that. Good grief. Same shit Brian Burns doing for us this year.
Defensive ranks this year: 3rd and pass yards, 4th and takeaway, 6th and 3rd down, 7th and sack. So this Vikings defense is for real. All right, 2nd and 7. Judkins in the backfield. Fannin Jr. in motion. Dillon Gabriel's gonna. He tried to take off. That dude said, "Where are you going, little man?"
Dallas Turner again.
Where are you going, little man? He thought he was going to run to the outside.
Yeah.
Somebody was waiting. Dallas Turner was waiting there right at the door.
Right. Come here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you grab a little kid about to get into some trouble. Like, whoa, buddy, get over here.
Yeah.
That's how you hold the edge.
How
all right,
you
this
doing,
is a
boy?
Situation here for the Browns, and a passing situation backed up in their own end zone, 3rd and 10. You better play it safe. All right, Gabriel, looking. Oh, he's going to get away. Oh, he's going to run, and he gets stopped short of the first down.
Dude is slow.
Wow.
How you not get the first down right there?
They said Sanders was slow.
How he's so small but so slow?
They
that don't even make
Sanders
sense.
was slow. Look at him.
Oh nah.
Oh, that was cheap.
Like, who was that? The boy Smith.
Smith been in the league 30 years.
Yeah, he old as hell. About to say.
Yo.
Oh,
nah, B.
Wow. I thought that was gonna be a first down for
that
sure.
Should have been a first down, but Dillon Gabriel didn't have the wheels to get it done. So, all right. They kick it off to the Vikings. Flag on the punt. brought out to the 31.
That's terrible,
bro.
Man, that was butt cheeks.
Come on, man.
You running like he. Yeah, I think Carson Wentz could have picked that up. Shit, Joe Flacco probably would have
Tom
picked
Brady
that up.
could have picked that shit up, bro.
Shit, I could have picked that up.
Oh man.
Like he took a bad run to it's like he just kind of ran towards
He was
defender.
scared. Like, oh my god, I gotta run.
I can't believe I can make it. No, you can't.
Not at all. Not
Trevor
today.
Lawrence and Travis Hunter out there on the commercial, man. But them dudes, I
all
think
that-
they're 3-1. I'm not
They are
mistaken.
3-1. They are
all that
3-1.
connection on the commercial, but none on the field. It's
They about to be
crazy.
3-2 come Monday night.
Yeah, that's crazy. They are the most quietest 3-1 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What
happens when you play in the AFC?
Respect.
That's what happens when you play in the AFC
Jacksonville?
South.
Yeah, they're 3-1.
Yeah.
What happens when you play in the AFC South?
Yeah, that division is doo-doo, though.
It's cheeks, bro.
Cheekaroonies.
Absolutely, unequivocally cheeks.
That's like the NFC South. Well, it's basically the same shit, really. South and South.
Yeah, NFC South and AFC South.
Doo-doo.
Football in the South and the NFL ain't hitting on nothing.
That's crazy though. I mean, the Colts 3-1, Jacksonville 3-1. Who else? Well, Panthers 1-3, but Tampa Bay's 3-1. That's crazy. As bad as you think they are, they got a lot of good records in the South, bro.
Jacksonville beat the Panthers, the Bengals, and the Texans.
Oh, never mind.
Now, they did beat the 49ers. That was a good win for them, but I think they about to come back down to earth when they play the Chiefs Monday night. It's my prediction, but I could be wrong, you know.
So basically, this is your prediction.
Prediction for the fight, then.
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
Yeah. Pain. Chiefs getting right now. They're getting healthy, worthy out there. Yeah, I think they're gonna put up
Man, they punished the Ravens too, boy.
Yeah, I think they're gonna put up some numbers on Jacksonville.
All right, Carson Wentz, 32 years of age, 10 years experience. And Wentz under center. All right, doing a lot of counts. Jefferson in motion, hands it off to Scott, and runs for about 4 yards. Mason Graham on the tackle.
Yep. Speaking of Mason, Jordan Mason has not made an appearance in the game since.
Yeah, he came back in the game for a couple of toss plays. He's out of the. But they like this dude Scott, man, for real.
Yeah,
and he's not a bad player. He's a good running back out the backfield.
He's changed the pace.
Yeah, great change of pace. Turbo Miller, but we'll keep going. All right, 2nd and 6. Play action. Oh, Wentz gets outside the pocket. He's just gonna throw it away. See, if your run game wasn't going, Myles Garrett would have destroyed Wentz right there, but he went after the running back.
He's looking for it. He gonna get his today.
Yeah, he is. At some point, you can see it. You can feel it. Mosley, salute.
Salute, Mosley,
bro.
All right. Both these offenses are looking a little trash. All right, 3rd and 6. Ball is snapped. Wentz looking. Wentz under pressure. Gets out the pocket. Wentz going to throw it deep. And it's caught by Naylor. And Naylor goes down to the 35-yard line, but there's a flag on the
that
play.
should have been intercepted.
Is it coming back, though? Is it coming back?
Yep.
How do you not pick that off? And
I thought it was
like,
offside on Myles Garrett.
Looked like he.
It looked like it went right through his hands. Yo,
Looked
like
that
he could've
fumble.
had
That's
an interception.
crazy.
Yep, offsides on the Browns and holding on the Vikings. Hey,
Offside.
NYG Leaf want the link. You want to send a link to Leaf?
Yes. Y'all gotta chill though. I ain't trying to have a whole bunch of panel flabber. Just gotta stick to the game call. That's all. I'm gonna drop the link for you. Let me get it.
All right, 3rd and 6. Again. All right, Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Wentz looking. Wentz is going to try to run. Oh, he makes a spin. Oh, did he get it? Oh, no, they said he went down 1 yard. Be 4th and 1. You're going to have to punt the ball.
All right. The link is sent to your Twitter, Leaf. Let's oh wait. They didn't get it?
Old man Wentz with the spin move. That looked smooth as hell.
Right.
That is about as bad as Dillon Gabriel not picking up that first down.
Yeah. Like, which one was worse?
All right.
That's
Vikings
crazy.
have to punt. All right. Oh, he makes a man miss. Good coverage. Down to the 27-yard line.
All right, man. Gabriel. Yeah, Dillon Gabriel gotta be careful here because you do not want to give the Vikings an opportunity to get a short field. They was just talking about how they lead in turnovers, they lead in defensive turnovers. You know, they're opportunistic defense, so you don't want to give them an opportunity to have a short field. So this is an important drive here. 6 minutes to go. And the 6:14 left in the second. Gabriel under center. He's going to hand it off to David. And no, who is that?
That's Malachi Corley.
Corley.
Legit.
Okay. Wide receiver run there.
Jet sweep, baby. Get to the outside.
Yeah, definitely got to get him to the outside. 11 runs, 10 passes. They are mixing it up pretty good here. All right, man in motion. Hands it off to Judkins. Judkins gets a couple. Yeah, it sucks for Judkins. They took that touchdown from him, man.
Yeah. But I think this Browns offense doing the best that they can with a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
More runs than passes. That's the way I would do it.
You're gonna see that though with a lot of rookie quarterbacks, and it should be that way. You know what I'm saying? It should be that way. All right, 2nd and 7. Run in motion so he can tell his and he's sacked.
Mm-hmm.
Run in motion to tell. Yeah, I know why they run in motion so they can tell. He can tell this man on zone. That helps a rookie quarterback. But yeah, they just got the pressure on him. That time. All right, here go Leaf. What's good, Leaf? Grand rising to you, brother.
Sweet day, gentlemen, man. What's going on?
What up?
Not much, bro.
I ain't know the Vikings was the London team of the year now, bro, but I guess.
At least so. 3rd and 13. Gabriel fires and it is caught. There you go. Caught by Jerry Jeudy. Okay.
Jerry Jeudy still in the league.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy is still in the league, and he is out here playing. All right, they go quick to Judkins, and yeah, they gonna challenge that one. They try to throw a little try to get sneaky on him.
That game it's on Amazon.
It's on NFL Network. Yeah,
NFL Network. Okay.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah, that hit the ground.
They try to pull that off.
That hit the ground. Jeudy trash is a mom.
Said Jeudy trash.
You gotta help out the quarterback.
He's a jag, bro.
Man.
Hey,
he's a jag, man.
Yeah, they gave him a big contract.
Spent too much time in Denver. That's what it was.
He was all right in Denver.
He was getting busy a little bit in Denver.
Yeah, that way you got to do. Freaking with them Cleveland Browns. It's certain franchises, when you go to their team, they just make you trash for some reason. Cleveland, the Raiders, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Josh Gordon was special, but he just couldn't stay off the joint.
You could even say the Giants sometimes, too. And then they leave our team and then they score 2 touchdowns.
The Giants and the Jets, both New York teams. You go to their teams, turn into
fucking doodle
mush.
or the Raiders. The Devontae Adams ain't do nothing over there. He had to get out. So.
Yeah. I do have something to say about the Commanders today. They got Jaden Daniels out there with a big brace on his knee playing.
Oh no.
So don't let this be a situation like your other quarterback that you
RG3.
I don't like that, man.
RG3 Volume 2. Here you go.
I don't like
Who they playing
you? They are playing the Chargers, a team you don't want to mess around with.
At the Chargers, that's
they had 5 sacks on Dart last week, so
that's gonna be
he don't need to be out there.
I wouldn't put him out there because you got to think they're 2. What's the Commanders' record? 2-2, right? And you really worried about the Eagles in your division per se. Now we'll see what the Giants look like this week. We'll see what Dallas look like this week. But I don't see either two of them teams really on that type of level that the Commanders can be with Jaden Daniels. So just rest him, as much as you can until he gets fully healthy, because you can still tread water in this division.
I agree with that.
Overturn. Instead of rushing them out there in a big game against the Chargers, a non-division opponent, and you mess around, something happen.
I do agree with that, NYG, bro. I think this is way too big of a risk. I mean, we talking about somebody that literally changed the trajectory of the Commanders franchise in a year. You know what I'm saying? So they got to protect that. I mean, if they don't, and they going down the same path as what they went with RG3.
Browns got 1 touch by a wide receiver today. That's unacceptable. They ain't even threw it to a wide receiver yet. All right, punt is up. And yes, it was. Takes a good bounce. And be down around the 6-yard line. Oh, man. Got the Broncos and Jets next week. I will be back here with y'all for that one. Get to see Bo Nix and Justin Fields go at it.
That's a London game?
Yeah. I'm gonna have all the London games here on the Aboriginal Sports Network, as well as Unpopular Opinion Sports too. For those of you who just follow me on my channel.
All right. 1st and 10. Wentz under center, ball a snap, hands it off to that guy Mason. He goes forward for 2 yards.
Like the Vikings, they got to get something going here. The Browns ain't, the Browns don't want to win the. They ain't like they going out there all out trying to win this game. They ain't even throwing it to the wide receivers. Like you should be able to
get something to him.
They hit the wide receivers.
All right, this Vikings team ain't doing too much better. All right, 2nd and 9. Old man Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Wentz looking. Wentz throwing. Oh my god, incomplete. Try for the back shoulder. Intended for Justin Jefferson. Man,
they got a quarterback problem, bro. Yeah,
doo-doo.
they got a quarterback issue.
We're watching two teams with quarterback issues right now.
Yep.
Giants got Russell Wilson. He's for trade.
I don't know why y'all did that, man. I was highly irate when I seen that, bro. I was like, why?
He's all right if you play the right scheme with him, but they not gonna do that. But anyway.
Basically.
All right. 3rd and 9. Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Wentz looking. Wentz pumps. Wentz under pressure. Wentz is gonna run, and Wentz is not gonna make it.
Lord.
This game. All right.
These guys running
that.
So like, he's not gonna make it.
He can't do that again. He can't take one of those hits like that.
He ain't never gonna make it when he take off and run like that. You ain't never gonna make it.
Is it true that he had the same injury since he was 7 years old, bro? And it never healed?
Man, he out there trying to juke like he goddamn Lamar Jackson. Man, you don't sit your ass down.
Browns get a decent return to the 34-yard line. And both these quarterbacks look pedestrian.
And Dillon Gabriel, you got young legs and you can't even pick up the first down. This is
crazy.
Now I see why these coordinators want running quarterbacks. You can't pick up a simple guy when the field is wide freaking open and you can't get the first down. Yeah, now I get it. My bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why they want running quarterbacks. Yeah. Can't pick up a damn. This is ridiculous.
Well, NYG, I just assumed that they want to run the quarterbacks because you got DNs basically running 4.5s now and everything. So I mean,
that's true too. But I mean, pick up the first down. All right, Gabriel with Samson in the background, in the backfield. I mean, all right, he hands it right to him, and good God, he gets murdered.
Got in there immediately.
Rodriguez came in there and body slammed him. I mean, he was nobody's fooled by that RPO with Dillon Gabriel because Gabriel is slow as hell. All right, they go quick game here. Throw a quick throw to Judy is caught. Man.
And both these offenses are leaving a lot on the table.
Yo, all right, man. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We'll give you a stat update during halftime. It ain't looking good right now for either one of these teams. I feel like this game is going to be won off a defensive turnover. And probably a field goal at some point because these offenses ain't getting it done. The Vikings they hurting right now, quarterback wise, because Carson Wentz just cooked. To be honest with you, the boy cooked, and Cleveland with Dillon Gabriel. I know what they're trying to do. I'm not gonna make judgment on a rookie quarterback right now, but I'm just mad he didn't get that first down. That shit kind of pissed me off. I was like, bro, oh, you know what I'm saying? And they trying to run all this RPO and stuff, man. What you running RPO for if he can't get the first down when he get to the outside? Like, they're not showing anything like running wise with Dillon Gabriel that makes him any type of a threat.
That's true.
So you might as well just put Sanders in there. Shit, what is, you see what I'm saying? What is the upside? At least he's taller, see over the damn line.
That is true. I think these teams, the front offices, they get in their own way. You know, they they stuck in their own ways and they get in their own ways. Something I was talking about on a previous podcast. It was just like these franchises, man. Until they start changing their ways, man, that's when they're gonna start doing things differently, bro. Like they stay the same, they're gonna get the same results.
Yeah. Look, man. The Browns, they clearly are going to be in the quarterback market for whatever that's worth. If you're looking at the college quarterbacks, none of them look good either, do they? Do they?
None of them.
Because y'all the ones told me, right, that next year's draft class is good. Amazing.
They lied to you, NYG.
I know.
I
I
had to take a real I had to take a real good look at Arch Manning, bro. I was just like, yo, what am I watching here, bro? Like,
all right, 3rd and 8. Back to action. Gabriel takes the snap. Quick throw to the outside. It's caught, but he ain't gonna get no first down. Isaiah Bond. At least he trying. Good catch. All right, they running up to the line like they about to go for it. 1:44 left. 4th and 1. On their own side of the field. They hand it off and they get the first down. Ford, Jerome
Great decision
Ford.
by Stefanski right there. Get the first down, get you some points before halftime.
1:20 left. All right, Gabriel in the shotgun, trips to the right, takes the snap, send a blitz, fires over the middle, and almost picked.
Should have been picked. It was right to him.
Yeah, he should have had that. Oh, yeah, right in his hands. He tried to get it to Njoku, but I don't know what Gabriel was looking at there. Or maybe he couldn't see. Let me stop. What the hell, y'all?
So maybe he couldn't see. He just
Gabriel
threw a wild
takes the snap.
sub.
Quick pass, and it's caught to the running back. Gets to the outside. Oh, he's going to get a first down and more. Out to the 40.
All right. Going to the locker room early.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. That is not good, y'all.
Oh, Max Brosmer is the backup. I don't know. Get some young legs in there. Get a Max.
All right, 1st and 10. See if Browns get some points on this drive. They got Ford in the back field. All right. Gabriel takes the snap. Quick throw to the running back. Caught, makes a man miss. You're going to get a few. 48 seconds left. Tick tock. Time's ticking. They hurry up to the line. Gabriel takes the snap. 38 seconds left. Fires and out of bounds. Nobody close. 3rd and 6. 35 seconds left in the second of the first half. Game tied 7-7. Browns moving in Vikings territory, trying to get some points on the board before the half. Play clock down 13. Vikings show blitz. And they come. Gabriel, quick throw to the outside, and it's caught.
You like these play calls, man.
Jerry Jeudy catches it. 29 seconds left. Cleveland moving the football, and they do have 3 timeouts. They're going to use one here, I believe. Yeah, nice little route to the outside. They give them 30 seconds on the clock. 2 timeouts. Yeah, Browns are in business here. See if they can get some points for the first half.
Well, they got at least a field goal. Kicker's pretty good. Good.
Mm-hmm. "63 college starts for Dillon Gabriel, most in FBS history." So he has experience playing football. He played a lot of football. 1st and 10. Judy goes in motion.
Ooh.
Takes the snap. Throws. Oh, and it's caught by David and
That's a
Njoku.
throw
What
right
a
there.
catch.
Man, I should have started Njoku.
Oh, Dillon Gabriel.
That was a damn good
came
throw
out
right
showing
there.
something. Yeah, he put it up where only Njoku could get it over the head of Murphy.
Because if he throws that short, that's a pick.
Yeah, right. Kids done play some football now. Oklahoma, Oregon.
Hey, NYG, check the private chat.
All right.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
a
1st and goal.
that was a damn good throw.
Mm-hmm.
Playing like Tua with a good arm.
Yeah. Oklahoma starting quarterbacks: Mayfield, Murray, Hurts, Gabriel, Caleb Williams, and Spencer Rattler, all from OU. All right, Gabriel. Ford in the backfield. Trips to his left. Hands it off to Ford, and he is stuffed.
He ran into a brick wall right there. You heard it go kapoof. Poof. Poof.
2nd and goal. 20 seconds left. Browns take their final timeout. They put 1 more second left on the clock.
He ran into a detour. You better run the other way. Poof.
All right, 2nd and goal. Gabriel looking left, and it is tipped. And he almost picked it. Murphy. See, that's where that hype, man. Like, they 2 tip passes so far this game. I'm paying attention to this because this is where these shorter quarterbacks have a little bit of a disadvantage. Yup, 97 got his big hand up there. And see if he's taller, he can launch that over 97 there. 3rd and goal. All right. 5 wide, empty backfield. Vikings gonna take a timeout. Appreciate 218 watching right now between YouTube and Twitter. Please hit that like button. And please hit that subscribe button for the Aboriginal Sports Network. We do this, man, every Sunday morning, every Sunday, all day Sunday. So we'll be with you guys all day long up until Sunday night football. Yep. All right, 3rd and goal. They go empty backfield again. Same formation. No, he false started.
Almost make you want to just say fucking and kick the field goal.
Right. At this point. Livingston. 16 seconds left in the first half. 7-7. Vikings and Browns tied up. Dillon Gabriel getting the start today. He's looked pretty good. Not look too bad. They go 5 wide again. The Vikings look like they were ready for it. They got 4 guys guarding the. Yeah, he airmails it. I didn't like that there by Kevin Stefanski. Like you said, you might as well just kick the field goal at that point. You got a penalty. You know, you really think it mess around and get it picked off. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't going to let you get that touchdown. Somebody would have had to make an amazing play for that shit to work.
Should have been picked off a few times by now.
Mm-hmm. Andre Smites? How do you pronounce that name?
Smythe.
31-yard field goal attempt, and it's good. 10-7 Browns. 9 seconds left in the second. All right, y'all stay tuned here for the halftime show coming up here soon. Right here in a few minutes. Carson Wentz, yeah, he's been banged up here. He could be out this game. He did go back to the tent. So we'll be keeping an eye on that.
He said pick 6 for 100 yards.
Hey, it could be, man. They put Brosmer in there. Man, Max Brosmer, undrafted rookie out of Minnesota. Oh, man, the Vikings down bad, y'all. The Vikings are down bad with this quarterback situation.
Yeah, old Ghost Dog might be right.
They down bad, bro. And they can't run the football like that. This is dangerous.
They down where they belong. In the dump.
All the Browns need to do now is just maintain the possession, and they good.
Yeah. All right. Vikings gonna get a good kickoff though. Brings it out to the 42-yard line. But a flag, of course.
Do a return.
Like
hold
the worst.
Bring that shit back.
Yeah, you had a good return. Make sure you call a flag on it. Why did you? Good return, flag.
I wonder if they have.
All right, Brosma, hand the ball off, sir. Let's get to
let's get the halftime,
kid. Not waste any time here.
Shout out to little Dillon Gabriel, man. Little guy. All right, little guy. Yep. Takes the knee, and we are at halftime, folks. 10-7, man. Hope you got your coffee, bacon, eggs, your grits. Whatever you do.
All the fixings.
Get yourself right, man. This is the NFL on ABSN morning show. And this morning we got the Doo-Doo Browns versus the Minnesota Psych.
Not the Doodle Browns, though. Come on now.
Doodle Browns. All right, man. Let's get into a little halftime here as I bring my guy Shakes into the building. What's going on, Shakes, man? Grand rising to you, brother. Appreciate you tapping in. All right, man. Let's get a little rundown here.
So the Vikings surprisingly down to the Cleveland Browns 10-7 here at halftime in old London. Will the Vikings ever get to go back home? We'll see. All right, Carson Wentz went into the locker room with a shoulder injury, but before that, he was 7-12 for 73 yards and no touchdowns. Cam Akers, 1 of 1 for 32 yards and a touchdown on the trick play to get their only points of the game. All right, Xavier Scott, 4 carries for 21 yards. Jordan Mason, 6 carries for 17 yards and 1 fumble. And the Vikings as a team, 14 carries for 63 yards. That is going to have to get better in the second half, especially if that quarterback comes in undrafted out of Minnesota. Receiving wise, Justin Jefferson, 3 catches for 38 yards. Got to get better on that. Josh Oliver, the receiver, the tight end from that
Josh
trick
Allen.
play. Right. One catch for 32 yards and a touchdown, and Jalen Naylor 1 catch for 20 yards. TJ Hawkinson 2 catches for 14 yards. As a team, 8 catches for 105 yards and a touchdown. The Vikings offense is going to have to get better. Jordan Mason, 1 fumble loss. All right, Minnesota's defense, Theo Jackson, 7 total tackles leading the team. And Dallas Turner, 4 tackles, 1 tackle for loss all over the field. And Tyrion Ingram Dawkins with 1 sack for the Minnesota Vikings. And let's go over to the Browns. Dillon Gabriel, 13 of 21, 102 yards and 1 touchdown. Been sacked once for -6 yards. Quinshon Judkins, NYG's boy for fantasy, 8 carries for 51 yards, had a touchdown brought back, or he will already be over 100 yards today. And the Browns, 15 carries for 69 yards, going to have to get a little bit better here in the second half, and I think if they do that, they will win this game. Receiving wise, David Njoku, 3 catches for 41 yards, Jerome Ford, 2 catches for 20, and Jerry Jeudy, 2 for 15, and Harold Fannin Jr., 4 catches for 13 yards, but he does have a touchdown. The only touchdown for the Browns so far this game. Carson Schwessinger leading the Browns in tackling the linebacker, fast linebacker out of UCLA. Would have loved him over here with the Giants, but he leads the team in total tackles, no sacks, and that is your stats here in the very first half. Now, if you want to get to the team stats, first downs, the Browns leading the Vikings 9 first downs to 8. Total plays, the Browns got 37 to the Vikings 27. Total yards, 168 to 165 in favor of the Vikings, and the Vikings have the 1 turnover, and that is the difference in this game. NYG, that is your halftime stats from your dog, Big Pat Sports Talk. Talk to him.
Damn, man. Appreciate you, man. Now, we got some of the fellas in here. So we'll go around the panel and just give our thoughts on this game, and then we can get into some other games and some other NFL conversation here for halftime. But just want to get you guys' thoughts on this game, and in particular, Shakes, you there, man? Shakes.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to get my motherfucking audio together, but I'm here, bro. What's good?
Oh, okay. All right. We'll come back to you. No problem. Leaf, you've been with us for a while, man. What did you see in that first half, bro?
I saw a lot of trash. Just a lot of offensively, just 100% pure dumpster juice from both quarterbacks. I'm watching this game because obviously I like to see the pain and agony of the Vikings, but both quarterbacks absolutely stinking up the joint. Carson Wentz needs to go home. He need to be sitting where I'm at on the couch. Gabriel's not too bad, but he ain't necessarily setting the world on fire. I mean, in this game, he doing way better than Carson Wentz, but I mean, both defenses is going to come down to what I was saying. Both defenses, one of these defenses is going to win the game for this team, and it looks like now that the Browns had the lead, they got somewhat of leverage, and they could definitely hold for the next 2 quarters. So we just got to see.
Absolutely, man. Good analysis, bro. Ghost Dog, man. What did you see in that first half?
Like Leaf alluded to, man, just straight doodle brown. Like, I want to run, just straight trash. You know, Dillon Gabriel is doing good so far. Can he continue in the second half? And he's going to be the key factor for the Browns to pull off this upset. And I kind of saw it happening. the rookie effect, what have you, this defense. Talking about quarterbacks, though, and major key now, I don't see that third stringer. What's his name? Bosma? I forgot already,
Yeah,
man. Like,
Brosmer, yeah.
I don't really see the Vikings coming out with this outside of maybe like a defensive touchdown or something like that.
Mhm.
It's looking rough for the Minnesota Vikings right now. So we'll see.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Carson Wentz is questionable to return, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that, because if he's out, it's gonna be an uphill climb for the Minnesota Vikings, man, playing with their third string quarterback. Yeah, bad situation. But that being said, y'all, let's look at some other games. Some other games coming up here this afternoon. You got Houston and Baltimore. Houston and Baltimore. Lamar Jackson is out. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough for the Ravens. Who is the Ravens backup? Is Hundley still over there?
No, it's the boy from the Cowboys used to be over there. I can't think of his name right now.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, Cooper Rush. There we go.
Rush. That's right. Yeah, they cooked.
Oof.
Yeah,
I mean, he ain't
Cooper Rush
bad.
is 9-5 as a starter, man.
He ain't that bad, but I don't know, man. If they couldn't win with Lamar Jackson, I don't know how they're gonna do any better with Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush.
Now they are taking on a Texans team that has been struggling. Don't know what's wrong with CJ Stroud. You pay attention a lot to the Texans. Pat, what's going on with CJ, man?
He's struggling mightily over there, man, and it's surprising. The offensive line woes are catching up. I've been telling people, man, you need your offensive line. I don't care what the quarterback name is, man. The offensive line will catch up to you sooner or later. So the Texans got to get that offensive line together, man. They traded all the way their offensive linemen. I mean, all their offensive linemen.
Yeah, they gave them away. That's what I don't like. You traded them. Like, you had guys in there that was protecting them.
It's weird, man.
That being said, Houston is the favorite right now. 1.5 on the spread. I like the Texans in this game. I think Texans, man, they got to try to keep up in that division. As you mentioned, the Colts 3-1, Jaguars 3-1. Yeah, y'all sitting here at 1-3. You know, down there scraping the bottom with the Tennessee Titans. So this is an opportunity to get a win. Baltimore looks like they could be punting on this season. With Lamar Jackson being out, them being 1-3, they can still get back in it, I guess. But I don't know. And it's not like the division is crazy. You're really only worrying about Pittsburgh in that AFC North. So to be honest, I'm kind of nervous to play this game if I was on a parlay, because I could see them flipping this either way. But
Cooper Rush winning that thing for him, man.
Yeah, I got Baltimore winning. I don't see John Harbaugh taking many L's. Like, he's got to get it together because his seat is starting to warm up.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush or not, expect King Henry to get involved. Something's got to give over there in Baltimore. So it's either happens now against the Houston Texans, who's struggling as well, or John Harbaugh might be signing his papers sooner rather than later.
It's a must win for Baltimore. Houston has lost 6 straight. So that is something to think about as well. All right, let's take it to the crib here for a little bit. Let's go get into the Giants and Saints. Spencer Rattler.
Talking
Spencer
crazy.
Rattler. Yeah. Getting a start here for the Saints versus the rookie Jackson Dart. Saints favored by 1.5. I do got this one on my ticket. I do got the Giants winning. To me, the key to this game is going to be the Saints quarterback play. We've seen in these games that we're watching how pass rush affects quarterbacks, especially younger quarterbacks. You're seeing it here with Dillon Gabriel. You know, you gotta recognize that. And the Giants do have, say what you want to say about the New York Giants, and we've been saying that on these shows, me and Pat and everybody on this panel, they have one of the better pass rushers in the league. That accounts for a lot of the game, like 1/2 of it. So again, the Saints, if they can run the ball, they'll stay in this game. If you can get a Camaro on the outside, they're gonna be able to give the Giants some problems. But in those 3rd and long situations, with a quarterback like Spencer Rattler, the Rattler, I don't know how it works out in the Saints' favor. Jackson Dart has to play under control. That is one of the keys to this game. But let's touch on this game real quick, y'all. And then we're gonna get to some other games as well. Nobody.
Are you talking about the Giants?
Nobody.
The Saints?
Yeah. Nobody.
It's gonna be Giants pass rush versus the Saints run game. If the Saints can get their run game started and get Alvin Kamara to the outside, we're gonna have a problem with the Saints because they're gonna be able to start running that misdirection. You check out my film review that I put out there. I showed you exactly what they could do. But yeah, it's gonna be this Giants pass rush. Can they get to Spencer Rattler? Force the Saints to become one-dimensional. We win this game. But if Alvin Kamara is involved, it's gonna be.
You said talking crazy, Ghost. Did he say something?
He was.
Rattler. I don't be on the Twitter spaces like that no more.
He pretty much said that our secondary ain't shit. That's pretty much what he said. He's not lying.
But he don't got the talent to prove.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what I'm trying to see. Like,
word
you gonna be able to take advantage of it?
Word. It'd be different if it was Baker Mayfield.
I
don't. Justin Herbert,
but he ain't Justin Herbert.
I mean, listen.
Patrick Mahomes.
I don't want to come to the defense of the Giants secondary, but bro, you don't got what it takes to expose that they don't have that secondary.
Exactly.
You don't got the team. You don't got the wideouts. You ain't got the weapons. You ain't got the arm. You ain't, bro. Well, if you see something this afternoon that tells me different, then I'm gonna be all eyes and ears watching, because I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I mean, even though, like, listen, it is a home game. I mean, but I don't need you being that confident, bro. Like, you gonna be in the grocery store next season, bro. If they have a number 1 pick, bro. So you need to mind your manners and watch your tone.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Phillips is gonna get a pick. He might get 2. That's where I'm at with it.
Let's stay in the division. Let's real quick. We about to come back to action here soon. But real quick. Any thoughts on Denver and Philly? This is a big game because the Giants play Philly next week. What's your thoughts?
I think this is gonna be an upset. I think this is just gonna be a game where the Eagles kind of because they're gonna take an L eventually. So why not against the Broncos at the Broncos whole stadium? They got a situation over there where A.J. Brown is huffing and puffing. Now Devontae Smith getting involved. So it might be a situation where they're forcing stuff to happen instead of going with what's been working for them. So who knows, man? We'll see.
Yeah, man. But we about to get back to the second half, man. That has been your halftime report. And back to action here. Vikings get the ball back, get the ball here in this beginning of this first half here. They take the kickoff, and they will be starting out on offense. Let's see if the Vikings can get some dang on points.
Hey, how I sound right now?
Wentz will be coming back out.
Carson Wentz
right
is
now?
back out. That is a good thing.
Oh, you sound good, Jakes.
Yeah.
Cool.
You back. We
I'm
got
good. All right,
Mhm.
bet.
Yeah, you good.
All right, I just want to say the rat talking shit.
All
Bum
right,
ass.
1st and 10. Wentz
Nice.
and tries to do a shot put pass to Mason and is incomplete.
Yeah.
Man, this Vikings team looks terrible.
Dookie cheeks.
They look bad. They look homesick. I mean, they looked better last week against the Steelers.
I would just say the offense is not it. Now defensively, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
defense
just
must
need
show up for the Vikings.
Justin Jefferson to get some catches. Right. And JJ too.
Right. 2nd and 10. Single back formation. Addison in motion. They pitch it out to Mason, and Mason gets to the outside a little bit for about 2 yards, 2-3 yards. Yeah,
Like
3
They
yards.
really got that old
Just
dude out
Jordan
there with a
Addison,
shoulder
they
strap.
can't use Hawkinson. They can't use a lot of Mason and Sky. I know y'all want to run the football, but
Right.
you're not. Like, come on, bro. Pick it up.
Bananas. Wild.
I know my quarterback ain't it, man. I'm toting that pill all game long.
Right. 3rd and 7.
Got the quarterback in there. Carson Wentz. He's the guy.
Wentz
now-
in the shotgun. Old man Thielen in motion. Wentz looking. Wentz throwing. Wentz incomplete. Oh, but looks like there'll be a pass interference. He was grabbing Jefferson.
Yeah, they're gonna bail him out there.
Let me ask
But,
something real quick. Go ahead.
Go
Spencer
ahead.
Rattler talking shit. But here's my thing. Wasn't Debo his teammate last year? So any respect? No respect? No.
Crazy.
Probably don't.
And
hasn't really
I forgot about Debo.
this year. He hasn't really garnered it because he's been getting cooked. But all right, let's get back to this one. We'll touch on that here in a little bit, y'all.
All right, 1st and 10. Wentz.
These dang Vikings, man. I got money on this game. They gotta do something.
Stroke out formation.
Hold on, you put green on this?
Snap, play action. Wentz throwing. Wentz. Oh, and Jefferson climbs the ladder to get that catch. Oh my!
That's why I put money on it because of that guy. You know what I'm saying? He should be the guy. He's the best player on the field. Start using him, and then that'll open up for Addison and Hawkinson.
The problem is Carson Wentz is taking the snaps.
All right,
it don't matter who's taking the snaps if you've been following the Vikings. But go ahead.
Right, 1st and 10. Wentz under center, ball is snap, play action. Wentz looking, Wentz throwing, Wentz completing to Addison.
Yeah,
he's down to the 20-yard line. It's not hard to shine in this Vikings offense.
It's not hard, bro.
Man,
they making
Nick
it hard.
Mullins almost threw for 500 yards in this offense, bro.
Okay, halftime adjustments were made.
There's a real quarterback whisperer over there. The man turned Sam Darnold to a top-paid quarterback.
Yeah, right. And he got Daniel Jones paid while you at it.
Right.
Crazy.
Because he went to Minnesota before he went to the Colts. You got to think about that. He ain't learned shit with the Giants. He learned what he know now in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Let's believe that.
All right. 1st and 10. Empty backfield. Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Wentz looking. Wentz throws. And it's incomplete off Justin Jefferson's hand.
Come on, man.
Had the one-on-one.
A little bit off of it, I think. Justin Jefferson
good
makes
coverage though, but yeah, he can come back to the ball if he takes. But what's his name? My man, Denzel Ward, one of the better corners in the league. Good coverage.
Yeah, good coverage by Ward. Because if you throw that a little shorter, Ward might keep his head turning around, and who knows what happens.
Yep.
Good coverage. All right, 2nd and 10. Wentz under center, ball is snap, hands it off to Mason. Oh, he gets to the outside to the 10, down to the 5-yard line. What a move
Oh,
by Mason right there.
yeah.
Show some
Uh-oh.
jukes.
Yeah, trying to make up for that fumble. Uh-huh. All right, Vikings in the red zone now. All right, we cooking now. We cooking now. Somebody, let's get this touchdown. Hawkinson.
Good
Addison.
job by that tight end and let go of number 30 and not get the holding penalty. That was good by Oliver. Because you would have held one more second. Flag. All right, first and goal. Man, throw it to Hawkinson, man, for the touchdown. You know what I'm saying? All right, first and goal. Wentz under center. Single back formation. Addison in motion. Ball is snap. Play action. Throws it to Oliver. And Oliver, oh, he is hit at the 3-yard line. Good tackle by Denzel Ward. Stop throwing it to Oliver. Give it to Hawkinson. God dog it.
You got TJ Hawkinson on your team. You want to throw to Oliver. You see? That's what I be talking about, man, with the NFL.
All right, Carson Wentz will be in the shotgun. Watch the pick route over
Now they
there.
gonna run, yeah.
Ball is snap. Yep, they handed to Mason. He goes up the
Told
middle
you.
for a touchdown.
I knew it. I knew exactly what was coming.
All right, the Vikings strike first in the second half. Get some much needed points.
Here we go. Yep, that is about what they need right there. I believe to take care of this Browns team.
Tote the pill. That's what you do.
Know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a beautiful football field.
Yeah, it
Yo.
actually does look pretty good.
Don't be surprised if in like 20 years there's like an international division in each conference. Word
Yeah.
up.
Oh, do you see what they doing? Y'all gotta pay attention. They kept the Vikings over there, but they're the first team to play games back to back overseas. So they trying to they throwing a little bit out there. Well, let's see how they react. Let's see how they react to staying over there playing back to back games. So they trying to figure out how they want to schedule with this overseas team. See what I'm saying? Keep them over there for a couple of weeks. Let them play consecutive games overseas. Then they can come back home, probably get a bye week or some shit, and then play out the rest of their schedule in the United States.
Right.
That's what they're trying to do. They
I see the play.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see the play.
Yeah, they might get how many divisions? Is it? 8 national teams out there.
Yep. Because they
Ireland, London,
got games in Madrid now. Yep. Madrid, Ireland.
Brazil is gonna be involved. Mexico too.
Yep. You might have one international team in each division. That's how they can do it. And keep the divisions. I ain't mad at it. If you want to get international, I ain't mad at it.
You can put one of them like London teams in like an Eastern division, because the East Coast fly straight across the water to London from the East Coast as opposed to the West Coast.
The thing is, getting those teams
West Coast teams will probably have to be like the South America team, like Brazil. The teams is already like on this side of the world.
Might put one in Canada.
I think they're gonna set it up the way that they set it up in the NBA with Vancouver and Toronto.
Yep.
But the thing is,
Vancouver, Toronto.
The thing is, they wasn't expecting Toronto to win a championship, so the NBA kind of messed up in that aspect.
Yeah,
so.
But that actually would be kind of dope. Put one in Vancouver, Toronto.
One of them international teams win a championship. Think about what it does for the brand. Now you got all these fans over here that have a championship team.
Now you're probably going to have to expand the NFL draft a couple of rounds.
Yep,
that too.
But that also offers more talent to come up out of the college. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it'll incentivize players to move, because they doing this NIL thing now. You got more teams in the NFL with more opportunities to go pro. You know what I'm saying? You'll get players coming out earlier now, as opposed to guys staying in college like 10 years, milking that NIL.
Word up.
Then
Word
those
up.
team like London, you might have them play like 3-4 games at home in a row, and then put them on the road like 4 or 5 games in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's
And
how
Brazil to them. Yep.
They're gonna play it like he said, like the NBA. You know how the NBA they go on the West Coast road trips and they play about 4 or 5 games in a row, and they come home, have a home stand. Yeah.
But Toronto and Vancouver in the NFL, that would be dope.
Yeah, Leaf is
and
on
they will
point
be
with that.
heavily supported too.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I
you
think
put
they-
one
I
in
think they
Mexico
would be.
City, Mexico. Yep.
That'd be
They'll
dope.
be heavily supported too.
Mexico, Brazil, them
You
teams will be supported.
put that team in maybe the AFC West on the NFC West, Mexico City.
I think they definitely would be. It's to me, it's all about getting more people in the front office of the NFL that will convert that idea. I think right now they kind of like 1 foot in. They kind of
But it's a lot of
dipping their foot in the
tradition
water.
in the NFL too.
Yeah, they
So
kind of dipping their toes in the water a little bit, but they
Gabriel,
not jumping
all right,
completely in.
we back now. Gabriel got Fannin in motion. All right, he gonna hand it off to Judkins. Judkins breaks another one. Gonna get the first down, but a flag. They ruining this boy's run.
Yeah, they ruining his game, bro.
Man. Let's get me mad.
Have about 120 something yards right now.
I need these Browns to
Legal
win.
formation. And you put those 2 Canada teams in the East, one in the NFC East, one in the AFC East.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, NFL, check out the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. We giving y'all Jews.
Giving y'all
Yes,
some
sir.
Jews right there. For real, that'll make for a good video.
I see this too. The local talent from those places as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not only that though, you know what I'm saying? Now you tapping into the soccer market. I think that's what they're trying to do.
Yep. And the rugby market. You gotta think because that's football sprung from that. All right. Hands it off to Judkins. Oh, he makes a man miss. Oh, he got another good one right here. Gonna get 9 yards. Well, actually,
he got
14 yards. 1 yard shot.
Man, this kid is nice, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Them.
Yeah.
That's all they gotta do.
Let him eat.
I like Judkins. Judkins is cool.
Yeah.
Over there with Trevion Henderson, Ohio State, baby.
Henderson, but disappointing though. Ain't he shake?
Yo, it's crazy because I don't know when to start this dude, bro. I know he's gonna have a breakout game.
All right, hands it up to Judkins again, makes a man miss, and he gets the first down. Yeah, I don't know, Shakes. Like I don't know when to play him either. I don't want to play Stevenson though, that's for sure.
I should have started him last week though. I fucked up, but
I
still won though. Still
undefeated. Running back situation.
Man, whatever, bro. George Pickens, my ass.
All right, 1st and 10. Gabriel under center, hands it back off to Judkins. Judkins gets another good game.
Man, this dude is eating.
Pick up about 7 this time.
Man, go.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I need this touchdown, baby.
All they gotta do, man. That's all they gotta do to win this game.
All right, 2nd and 3. They got Ford in the backfield this time. Fanning Jr., the motion. They've been doing a lot of that. Ford this time. He breaks free for a good gain out to the 40-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, Judkins, man. If they gonna win this game on offense, bro, it's gonna be because of him.
Because of the run game, period. Man, they running it down their throat right now.
That's what I've been saying, Pat.
Ford, Fanning can get busy.
Damn.
Man, look.
Running.
And running.
Yeah. All right.
Straight up. 2nd and 1, up the gut.
Looking like the Giants run defense out there.
Gabriel hands it off again to Ford, and he's gonna get a couple there. But positive yards is positive yards. They're still able to, and what they're setting up is a play action pass here. I think it's coming soon. 2nd and 7.
They about to run Judkins again.
Vikings defense got a whole serve.
It's looking crazy.
All right, Dillon Gabriel rolls to his rack, pitches it to Judkins. Judkins out to the 30.
What I tell you works when you got a run game. The play action bootleg works tremendously when you have a run game.
I just said it. I said they set them up for a play action. They just did it. Pitched it, threw it to Judkins on the outside. 20 yards. Browns in the red zone. Browns are in the red zone.
That's what you do.
Oh, man. All right. All at the 20.
Oh.
Play action. Oh, had a man and he still got it off to Njoku, and Njoku does one of his hurdles. It gets out of bounds for a couple.
Oh, should have started that man. Damn, man.
I need a touchdown from Njoku though, because I did have him on the anytime touchdown.
That Ford kid looking like Kevin Mack from Tecmo Super Bowl. running dudes over.
2nd and 4. Tight end in motion. Hands it off, and Vikings stop him from getting the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Browns playing tough. The Browns playing tough. I like the play calling, as Pat has mentioned, from Kevin Stefanski in this game with Dillon Gabriel. This is smart, bro. This is smart.
Points and taking time off the clock.
You know, now they ain't no good team. They kind of undermanned a little bit, but they are fighting because of the coaching. All right, hands it off to Judkins, and nope, that one didn't work out for you, bro. Stop short of the first down. It's gonna be 4th down. Now you got a decision.
Give me a quick pass right over the middle right here. Do not run it straight at him. Please don't do that. Do not run it straight at him.
5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 4th and 1. Vikings up 14-10. Browns in Vikings territory at the 11-yard line. Judkins in the backfield. Gabriel under center. Fannin Jr. flank to the right. And yep, they're gonna hand it off to Judkins, and he powers his way for the first down.
That's all Judkins right there.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact because Pat just told them not to call that play.
Not to do
it. But they called it anyway because Judkins is like that.
That was all Judkins, bro.
Yeah. And he had to stay on, he had to kind of keep his balance on the field to prevent him from going down short of the first down. That was a very athletic move there. This kid, they got one here. I
think the defenses are starting to wear down as the game is going along.
I know the Vikings defense is definitely wearing down.
This drive is vicious, bro.
Yeah.
They tired.
Great.
Hands on their hips.
And they just running right at them. Just run. I know they getting wild.
Out the hill. It's just that simple. They still got Bitonio. Yeah.
Yep. 2nd and goal here. Cleveland Browns need to at least come up with they need a touchdown, but at least a field goal here. You don't need to come away with no points.
They need to get in that end zone.
All right, Gabriel, he's going to have time to throw, and he airmails it. Nobody there. to the back of the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. You need to come away. Listen to me. I know a little football too. Come away. Don't let this drive become empty-handed after what you done did to the
what you done did on this drive, you can't let it be empty-handed.
You see what I'm saying? So you play games and get cute, keep going for it on fourth down, doing these little trick-ass passes and shit, and you're going to fuck up. See what they do. 3rd and goal. All right. It's got one guy to the outside, so they're man in motion. The tight end goes to the outside, looks that way, comes back inside, throws it. It's a good play by Dillon. That's been so cool. My fucking dude. Thank you, Dillon. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get this fucking bread. And then Joku with the touchdown.
That's how you use your tight end in the red zone. Look how big this dude. He just boxed him out.
I have like 13 points on my bench right now. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, bro.
Probably more.
Let's go. Yeah, he just fucking get out of my way, Murphy.
Yeah, that's how you use a big ass tight end like that. Just let him box somebody out. Get it to him. Antonio Gates was a master at it.
He sure was.
Word.
Is good.
Why the dude is 6'5", 265.
Yeah, bro.
You need to move somebody out the way.
Let him move somebody out the way and get the ball to him.
I'm telling you, bro.
Move somebody out the way.
That's what he did.
The Cleveland Browns, unpopular opinion. The Cleveland Browns can compete in this division if they play like this.
Yep. Sure.
With Baltimore being down,
yep,
Cincinnati being down, and you only worrying about Pittsburgh. If you get this dub and you go to 3-2-3, bro, I'm telling you, don't sleep. Because I like they coaching. They can coach. You not working with a lot over there. Let's keep it honest. You working with 5'4" Dillon Gabriel, no number 1 wide receiver.
Judkins and the defense.
And Judkins, yeah. And the defense, like you said. He ain't got much.
That's why they ain't going nowhere.
They competing. They beat the Packers. They're competing with the Vikings. Like, let's
you know what?
Now, this hurts my pick for damn sure. But again, man, I peep game and what they doing. I'm not gonna sleep on the Browns no more.
That is a big ass tight end.
This is for the money line parlay right here. We need these Browns to win.
That is a big ass tight end right there, David Joker.
I'm telling you.
That dude made the bro. He make these other dudes that try to tackle him look like toddlers. Big ass African kid, man.
Yeah,
playing.
But they got 2 tight ends. Are y'all paying attention? 2 tight ends
Nigeria
with Harold Fannin Jr., who already scored a touchdown for him, and then Njoku. They ain't been throwing it to the receivers at all, really. It's been the tight ends and the running backs.
Yeah,
that's a game plan, bro.
Now you got Myles Garrett coming.
This shit, they was like.
Now you got Myles Garrett coming back on the field.
And you watch Brian Dable, he go out there 5 wide with the rookie quarterback.
That Brian Dable.
That's the difference.
5 wide.
While we got Belly and Theo nowhere to be found.
Dude,
like, come on, man.
You see what I'm saying? That pisses me off. You got Fedoni on the bench, bro. They got their rookie tight end in there, man. Shit, it's goofy, man. It's goofy.
Fedoni ain't even dressing.
Right. Get him out there. Him, Theo.
Did they just show a Jaden Daniels chunky suit commercial with his mom's the day that he come back with a knee brace on his own?
All the NFC East teams get the chunky suit commercials.
That's a fact.
Cat got it. Saquon Barkley got
Dex did.
Yeah, all of them get it. Jaden
Victor Cruz had it back in the day.
Cruz,
I mean, but they used to give it to the heavy niggas, man. Not the skinny niggas. They know they gotta put the come on. They can't be eating that, bro. They gotta eat clean.
They need to advertise
they used to give them to the big boys though. Like
they need to advertise the light suit to the
the skinny niggas, bro. Like they need that
version of the suit.
They need that 75% off shit, bro. Like they don't need they don't need the full can.
Less sodium.
They don't need what the big boys need. Come on, they don't need that shit. That ain't for them.
Without the high blood pressure.
First and
They
10.
eat that shit
Carson
during the
Wentz
commercial.
in the shotgun. Trips to his left. This Vikings team is scaring me. All right, ball is snapped. Wentz looking, pumps, and he is hit immediately by number 91. Alex Wright, my cousin out there balling.
Yeah, he's the one that caused the fumble. So, yeah, he got a sack and a fumble. Good game for him. He just came right in there. No resistance by 67. Yup. Straight turnstile. C-train, baby.
Right. 2nd and 18. Naylor in motion. Ball is snap. Carson Wentz looks, screenplay to Mason, and the Browns are all over that. Oh, Lord.
Yep.
And Mason is down. Is he hurt?
No blood in the water.
That's it.
Oh, Mason is still down.
Off the rails now.
Man down, man down, man down.
This ain't good.
Oh, what happened to him?
Because all they got is Scott.
You can't run long plays against this Browns pass rush, bro. That's why I say if they get a good running game, it's on. That's what they've been missing over there with the Cleveland Browns. When it was good, Nick Chubb was running the ball up and down the field.
Exactly. Nick Chubb, bro.
They have a defense to where if you have to run long-lasting plays, it's on. Same with the Giants. If you have to run long plays, it's on. That's why you run the ball and stop the run with teams like this. And you could be a good team because not too many teams are going to beat you because if they have to start running those long plays, you're going to get to them. So if you can run the ball and put up points, hell yeah. And start making those teams one-dimensional.
Guys that hurt teams like the Giants and Browns is quarterbacks that can extend plays because when your pass rush almost gets there, but then you give up a big play, that shit hurt. Because like you had him, but he just got away from you. You know what I'm saying?
But you got
these guys the Carson Wentz ain't going no fucking where. So this is an easy game plan, like you said. Shut them down.
You got to play to your team skill set, bro. That's what football's about. You have to. That's why it's so important to develop an identity. When you have identity and you can get to playing to what you play, you can win games. That's exactly how the Giants should be playing. Take time off the clock, run the ball, score points, get you a field goal. That's okay. Like NYG said, get you a field goal. Don't go down there on a 15-play drive and don't get no points. That's stupid.
And that's what Brian Dable and them do. That's why I wasn't tripping last week when y'all was like, man, they should have scored. I'm like, look, they don't get nothing on these type of drives. So kudos to them for just getting something because you don't want to come away empty-handed because you got to think. To come away with nothing, you didn't have, your offense out there. Now you putting your defense out there in the same position they was just in before the drive. So all you did was eat up clock and gave the other team. You did the other team favor. Think about it. The other team is winning. You do a whole drive. You just eating up clock for them because they still got the lead. You see what I'm saying? You running the clock out on yourself. That's why you have to come away with points on these long ass drives when you beating the defense down, running the football. Yeah, one pressure on 16 pass rush. Miles Garrett ain't.
Yo, I'll be right
they're
back,
getting
fellas.
the ball out super quick. All right, goes 3rd and 17. All right, ball is snapped. Wentz looking, and he's hit from behind by Myles Garrett. Gain of 1.
You knew that was coming. As soon as they put him on the screen, you knew that was coming. 4th down.
Oh my goodness, he just runs past 2 people like they were nothing.
Yeah. Why you got TJ Hawkinson blocking Myles Garrett, I have no clue, but that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, every time. All right.
This ain't looking good for the Vikings.
It's not, bro. Because guess what? Running. What a punt!
Judkins.
Oh, what a punt! Down to the 2-yard line. Oh my goodness! Hey, another cousin out there balling. Let's go, right?
Another, the punter. Another. I mean, a good punt by the.
Oh
by
my
the Vikings.
goodness, holding on the Browns. Now the ball will be at the 1.
Oh wow. Okay, this is how Minnesota can flip field position. You know, this is something else that's not talked about a lot. You know, that was a big punt to flip field position for the Vikings here. You know, being back up in their own territory.
Was a huge punt.
Now, if they can get the Browns to go 3 and out, they're gonna have the ball in good field position. And guess what? You know, you can possibly kick a field goal and tie this game at minimum. You know, but you got to stop them here. You can't let Judkins scoot through 40, 50 yards. Nets, what's good, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the 273 watching right now between YouTube and Twitter. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when you can catch the NFL on ABSN morning show, man. Sunday morning show. This is the London/international edition where I do the game calls for all your international games for the season. Got, I think, 6 of them this year. So, yeah, I'm going to be up early a lot of mornings with these game calls for y'all, man, me and the fellas. So, y'all basically, y'all tap in, man, and show the support. The best way to show support is just by liking the video and subscribing too. If you like listening, you know, if you cooking or, you know, on your, you know, getting up, about to mow the grass, whatever you about to do, you know, whatever it is you do, whatever part of the country you live in or part of the world you live in, tuning in to us, man, to get you started for your NFL Sunday morning football action is the place to be. All right, man. Vikings got to do something here, man. I mean, the Browns, because the Browns cannot go 3 and out, and that's what I've been talking about. The Browns can't go 3 and out, so you got to at least make a little headway there with the running game, and please don't have a turnover in this part of the field. Ain't gonna be good for you. But man, other games today, Dallas and the Jets. Goddamn Jets. Cowboys lose today. They go to 1-3-1. So Giants have a chance to actually pick up some ground in the NFC.
Right. Imagine that.
Stay tuned. Who knew? Yep, because if the Commanders lose, they go to 2-3 too as well. All right, Dillon Gabriel under center. Got that man in the backfield, and they hand it off to him, and he's going to fight his way for a yard. Roger Goodell out there. You don't get booed overseas. He's safe over there.
Right.
They look comfortable as hell. It's nice out here. No American fans booing me, hating on me.
That's probably why they're gonna keep having games out there so he could be comfortable.
Yeah, there's other reasons too, but can't really talk about it on stream. Gabriel in the center, hands it off. Oh, he made a man miss, spins his way close to the first down. This kid is good, man. He's pulling out spin moves.
That boy good.
Boy good. Right.
Boy good. Going to the top.
End of the third quarter. All right, 17-14 Browns. Yeah, giving the Vikings a game, a battle out here in London. Quick check on the stats. Looking at the box score here. Carson Wentz, 11 out of 18, 113 yards. Cam Akers, weirdly enough, with the only touchdown. Go figure. Jordan Mason, 9 carries, 37 yards, and a tutty. Scott 4 for 21. Browns as a team, 18 for 85, 4.7 yard average, and a touchdown. Just Jay Jettas, only 4 catches, 59 yards. Very disappointing afternoon so far. Josh Oliver, getting all the buckets here. 2 catches, 35 yards, and the TD. Nothing for Addison or Hawkinson, both 15 and 14 yards perspective. So fantasy owners of those players not getting a lot of production. Dillon Gabriel, on the other hand, looking pretty good here. 16 out of 25, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He has been helped by his fellow rookie Quinshon Judkins tremendously. 17 carries, 89 yards, 5.2 yard average. Jerome Ford chipping in with 5 for 18. Browns as a team, 26 for 119 yards, 4.6 yard average. High man for receptions, David Njoku, 5 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown. The other tight end, Harold Fannin Jr., 4 catches, 13 yards, and a touchdown as well. So those are your numbers for this game. Looking at the team stats, pretty even. Total yards 248 for the Browns, 222 for the Vikings. So both defenses pretty much holding the teams in check. Passing wise, 129 and 137 in favor of the Vikings. Browns got the Browns had the advantage running the football, 119 to 85. 8 penalties for 53 yards for the Browns, 6 for 40 for the Minnesota Vikings, and the Browns leaning on that running game to lean on time of possession. As I speak, they run it again. And will they get the first down? No.
The answer is no.
Nope.
So the Vikings get exactly what they needed.
Yep, they get the 3 and out, just like I said. Did not say that. You can't go 3 and out. You see how Pat too, and Ghost Dog, all of us, man, we basically predicting the game for you, man. And shout out to Ghost, man, being on the Browns here, because I did definitely felt like the Vikings could control this game. All right. And he catches it, and he's going to get a good return past the 50-yard line. And, yeah, they're going to be in business here. The Vikings on the Browns side of the football field. What you say, Shakes?
No, I probably would have been with you with the Vikings.
Yeah. I definitely had a strong feeling about the Vikings, especially since they lost last week. I'm thinking,
right,
you get to stay over and kind of get yourself together while the Browns got to fly over from Cleveland. But when you got Quinshon Judkins, I guess that changes things. These running backs, man, the NFL going back to the running game. Y'all better believe it. Y'all about these quarterbacks.
I would have to hands
agree,
it off to Scott and the Browns, and he fumbles the ball, and I think the Browns get it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I would have to agree with you, NYG. I think they are slowly going back to the running game. The reason being is because the quarterbacks, they don't have the process thinking of the field like the Brady's or the Mannings or quarterbacks of the past. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they kind of just working off of athleticism, but I definitely agree that the running game is slowly making a comeback for sure.
Yeah, and it's going to be a turnover for the Browns. Gosh almighty.
Personal foul on Cleveland after the play. That helps
Now
out the
that's a good
Vikings a
point.
little bit, but come
But
on,
to
man.
me, the run game never went away. It's just that this media, they glorify this passing game, and then it just all just got
Mhm.
out of control to me. But it's
Yeah.
always when you sit there and you think about how you win in this league, or you always revert right back to the run game. So I don't care what nobody say. They can say it's a passing league now and all that bullshit. No, that's why I went so hard about number 26. But I'll just go back into
But
myself.
nah, you right though. Shakes. The media does hype up the quarterbacks, overhype the quarterbacks. This is something, me, Pat, Coach, a lot of us been talking about over here for some years now, just the overhyping of the quarterbacks and downplaying of the running backs. The running backs wasn't getting paid. They had this big thing about
Yeah.
that. And that was one of the main things. The running backs were saying was like, nah, we still here, like pay us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to pay the quarterbacks all this money when a lot of teams lean on the running game. Look at Philadelphia, look at Baltimore. You seeing this Cleveland Browns team do it. If the New York
I,
Giants are smart, they would lean on it with Scatbo. Like I've been
my thing,
saying. So we'll see though, man. But you're
my
right,
thing
man.
is this,
Mhm.
and I may be on some conspiracy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I just
love,
think
I,
that,
that's my lane. Talk.
but I just I think it's something with the media against us. And just hear me out for a second. Like, whenever we have something good for us, they downplay it and say, "Oh, it's nothing. Y'all don't need that shit." You know what I'm saying? But then when another team gets it, then it's glorified. For example, in the early 2000s and all that, our mantra was the great offensive line and good pass rushing, beating up quarterbacks. We won a couple Super Bowls off of that. And then who took it? Philly and Dallas. And they
Mhm.
ran with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when we had it, they was knocking us. Oh, wasn't enough. Oh, yeah, Eli Manning ain't Peyton and all that bullshit.
Mhm.
But then when we didn't have it, and then Dallas had it, what was they saying? Oh, that offensive line for Dallas. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then
Yeah,
the
it's
whole Barkley thing, real quick, this is my last point. The whole Barkley joint. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nobody paying the running back. Nobody doing that. Nobody doing that. To the point that they looking at the Giants like, how you're gonna pay him? Y'all gonna pay him max dollars? Are y'all really gonna do that to a running back? And then he leaves and goes to Philly and makes that max dollars, and now it's glorified. He's the best running back in the league.
Gabriel
While we
takes a
sitting here
snap.
doodle.
Oh, yeah, they got in
You know what
there.
I'm saying?
They
But that's
got
my
in
point.
there. Nah, I got you, bro. They got in there quick, and he had to get rid of it quick, incomplete. Um, but yeah, nah, I see a point. I do have a theory on that. But we'll say that for after the game here. But I'm tracking what you're saying, and I do have a theory on why they do that. But 2nd and 10, Gabriel under center. Yeah, they're using that motion, man in motion. It's gonna hand it off to Judkins up the middle, and he thought he got stopped, and he spins his way
Man,
and
bro.
gets extra
That
yardage.
little dude running tough as shit, bro.
He on a
Not
different
want to
level,
see this
bro.
all game, man. I think the Browns have a formula they need to stick to.
He gets 6 on the play, and he looked like he only should have had 2.
Right.
Yeah, but this
But
Browns
see,
defense is playing well too, man.
and
This Browns is solid, man. We knew
here's
the
the thing,
Browns could
y'all.
be solid if they had a decent quarterback situation, and they might have found it. All right, 3rd and 4.
The thing is,
Takes the snap under pressure, escapes, and gets brought down anyway. Dillon Gabriel has no. I don't like his pocket
but see, that's the thing about
manipulation.
the Browns, bro. They don't need no superstar quarterback. This is Browns football.
Yeah,
They sit there, they play hard nosed defense, and they run the ball.
he
That
got
is
sacked.
ball pound football.
Alvin Pace Jr. It is. Shout out to Cleveland too. And I went out to the dog pound out there and seen a game some years ago. So it's a nice vibe. Cold though. It's cold as shit out there, but on that lake.
Shout out to Ohio.
This Vikings team is scaring me.
Yeah, Dillon Gabriel. Yeah, he gonna be a pocket quarterback. Like,
He's gonna be a backup quarterback.
he ain't really got no escapability, man. Like he be getting brought down probably because he's small. That don't help. You ain't really breaking no tackles, but yeah, like when he's got. He ain't really getting away.
Bro, he's a backup in this league, bro. I don't give a fuck nobody.
But that's all the Browns need is a backup. They just need a quarterback that can, like you said, that's decent and not turn it. And that's one thing I will say. So far, knock on wood for him, no turnovers.
Yeah,
you gotta manage the game.
That's what you need at the Browns quarterback position anyway. No turnover.
Yeah.
When you got a good defense, all you need is your quarterback not to do nothing stupid and turn the ball over. Yeah, you can win a lot
guy
of
like
games.
Flacco was putting up yards and stats for him, but he was turning the football over.
Yeah,
that's why they was losing games. See, this formula, they can lean on that run game and just play ball control offense. They're leading in time of possession so far this game, and they're winning. So it's working.
Cleveland football, baby.
Exactly. It need to be Giants football. It need to be a lot of teams formula. But some coaches get in a fucking dome and try to be too cute. They try to prove that they're right instead of.
That's why the Eagles win so much.
Playing the game. Yeah.
Jalen Hurts don't turn over the ball. And shoot, you can play ball control and good defense. And when you got people like AJ Brown on top of it, that makes you damn near unstoppable.
And then you got to play that is freaking cheat code, bro. This shit don't make sense, bro. Motherfucker, just give me 8 yards and 3 plays. We'll get the other 2.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah. That's
the truth.
That.
Then you add Saquon Barkley on top of that, yeah. And the top ranked offensive line, yeah, of course he's gonna shine, man.
Yeah, the Broncos got they work cut out for them today. I do think they can compete in this game though. Bo Nix has got to play mistake-free football and not give that Philly offense short fields because that's how they get you. If you turn the ball over in Philly, they're gonna blow you out.
Yeah,
they can score too easy with a short field because of how they play. And they're going to play all 4 downs, especially with a short field. They definitely going to play all 4 downs.
All
so you
4 downs.
4 times every drive.
They can do it with that.
Old man Wentz, Hockenson in motion. Ball is snapped, pitch it out to Mason, and Mason is down at the line of scrimmage.
You see how they play? They just keep
doing the same thing.
The same shit, bro. They was doing it last week in Pittsburgh. You see, we learned a lot about teams and coaches on these morning games, Pat. Because remember, we figured that out about the Jaguars last year when they kept putting them on fucking the morning show.
Yep.
This Vikings team, man, yeah, they
look at the same way.
They got some issues, yo.
Yep. 2nd and 10. Carson Wentz steps back, throws over the middle, incomplete. Good defense. Grant Delpit. They finna lose this game, bro.
Yeah,
let's
try to get it to Jordan Addison. Like, you can't get it to Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. You need to fucking retire, bro. I'm just be honest with you.
That's a fact.
You can't get it to these dudes, bro. And that was a good play by Delpit, but I mean, it still don't take away from the fact that this offense is looking pathetic, yo. And they got two of they got some of the better pass catchers in the league when you put them all together. They stay at least top 5.
3rd and 10. Ball is snap. Wentz steps up, throws it deep over the middle. Oh, that's caught by Justin Jefferson. Down to the 36-yard line.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
Catch by
you got to
Justin
throw it up
Jefferson.
to him. All this pitch to Mason outside. What the fuck you doing? You got this guy, Addison, Hockenson, and all these dang monsters that can catch the football for you. and you
What
down in the
a
game.
catch.
And that was all
Oh,
Justin
yeah.
Jefferson. Yeah, bro. You gave him a chance.
Needed that one.
Justin had to go up and get that.
Yeah, he did.
Word up.
All right.
Sure did.
Quick pass to Justin Jefferson now, and he gets 5 yards. Okay,
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson fantasy owners.
That should have been doing in the first place, right? You know what I'm saying?
Shakes
Should have been
laughing on
doing in the
there.
first place.
Shut up, Shakes.
What, you got Justin Jefferson?
Nah, I had Justin Jefferson last week, and I got beat by George Pickens, and fuck the Steelers too. Five move didn't put up nothing for me, bro. Ridiculous.
2nd and 5. Play action. Throws it to Oliver, and that pass is off target. Wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Nope.
Crazy.
Quit throwing it to Oliver. Where the fuck is TJ Hawkins? I'm sick of y'all. Damn.
Just keep throwing to JJ, man.
Give Jordan Addison his touchdown. Help me out.
Man, give Hawkinson something. God dog. Sick of Hawkinson. Bullshit.
I'll trade you Frimu.
We're gonna do the same thing. 3rd and 5. Might be even worse.
Move need to be fired. Yeah, the way he playing.
Ball is snapped. Wentz looking. Wentz under pressure, and he will be sacked. Good God.
Doo-doo, baby.
Time to pack it up. Time for Wentz to pack it up.
Yeah. He needs to retire. Like I said, if you can't do nothing with this Vikings offense, you need to retire.
And you got Adam Thielen out there, man. He just doo-doo.
But this is why you don't go away from your formula. He was winning with Sam Darnold. You took that for his back.
Yeah, because they wanted J.J. McCarthy. Hype up the quarterback. Just like you said. You know what I'm saying? Hype up the quarterback.
And they missed the field goal. Good God Almighty.
Nah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Wide right. Wasn't even close.
Yeah, they're not winning this game. I'm sorry. Thank you.
This game is over with.
The money line parlay is still alive. Good start so far.
It's alive and well. Doo-doo.
$4,000 payout, Pat.
Hey.
When your pick for him, man, I missed that shit.
Well, I had to pick him alone because nobody would hit the rendezvous link. I don't know what was going on.
You sent the link?
I ain't get a link.
Nobody sent me nothing. Nobody sent me nothing. So I was like, look, we just have to put this in now, pause. Because this already, we getting late.
Oh, man. Who did you pick, bro?
I'll tell you right now, man. They good picks, man. Damn.
Messing up our money.
Yeah, I'm saying messed up the joint, bro.
What we got? What we got, man? Who we got?
Hold
Let me
on.
hear
I'll
the
type
picks.
it in the chat. I'm going to type it in the chat.
Yeah, we don't need no haters putting juju on our picks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they need it.
But it looks like you're right so far with the Browns.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, because I
this
damn
one coming.
sure went Vikings.
I would have went Vikings too.
I would have went Vikings as well.
Nope. No.
No.
Just, the rookie plus the quarterback issues on the Vikings. It just,
back boost. We got it last week with Dart, so for some reason they just poor Cam Ward can't get it, but
oh man.
But most teams do get that rookie quarterback boost, like for at least a game or two, like until they start figuring them out. And they start busting your ass.
Boost.
I have a feeling
I don't know what I'm looking at, Coach. I'm seeing ghosts. Yeah, they didn't figured you out.
Right. Come on over here, son.
I think Dart gonna
hand the ball off, sir.
I think he's gonna kill these things, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, you're gonna see a lot of Cam Scatterbo today, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I don't like that, bro.
I'm telling you, yo. Like, I think he's gonna kill him, bro.
Thinking with your heart, Shakes.
I'm not, bro.
Yes, you are. Like,
this is why I'm saying.
He's a rookie, bro. This is his second game. We're going into New Orleans, loud ass stadium with a bad offensive line. You know what I'm saying? And you know how this offensive line gets down. They do a lot of penalties. I expect to see a lot of false starts and shit like that, especially if the Saints get any
we
type of
lit.
lead.
If the Browns win, we lit. Come on, Browns. Those are damn good picks. Every pick that you picked is what I did.
Okay.
Except for Vikings.
I'm going Jets.
I go so.
You think so?
I think so. I got both the New York teams this week.
That was the one that I was like, I thought about it, and I was like, I don't know, man. I didn't see it happening, but it could happen.
I got both the New York teams this week. The way to beat the Cowboys is run the football, and they can do that. Who the Dolphins play?
Panthers.
I forget.
The Panthers.
That's iffy.
Yeah.
In Carolina,
That could go either way, but Chuba Hubbard is out, so
it's real iffy. But do you know how the Dolphins play on the road, bro? They suck.
Yeah, they suck. But I mean, Tariq is out, but they still got A-Chain, Waddle, freaking Darren Waller scoring double touchdowns. Shit.
Like the Cardinals, like the Seahawks, like the Chargers.
I like this Browns game plan today, man.
The Daniels news. All right. Those it's in the Njoku out to the 40-yard line.
See, when you make your offense individualized, where you just try to get your main players the ball all the time, you can be stagnant against good defenses. I like what the Browns are doing. They're taking exactly what the Vikings are giving them. They're running the ball, take what you give me. Run the ball, take what you give me. You miss a tackle, it's going to be a problem. He picked up 11 yards because they didn't want to tackle that big monster.
Hey, who the coach and the
All right.
That's the payout if it hits, by the way.
All right. Hands it off to Judkins. He gets to the outside. And he's gonna have a first down and more.
I'm telling you, bro.
To the 45-yard line.
I know when a team can win, bro. You run the ball, take what they give you. I don't care if it's a 2-yard, out route. Take it. Because they are not stopping the run.
Browns got a good draft class.
Yeah, they do.
On them now. Judkins, Schlesinger, you got Dillon Gabriel, Mason Graham. They got 988 snaps by rookies this year. That's the most in the NFL.
Crazy.
I said that one is drafting.
And they will trade away Shador at one point. I see it
Gabriel, play action. Oh, he throws it over Njoku's head.
That's 5 quick. I told you, NYG, take what they give you, run the ball, and you're going to win this game. You can't do that, though, because now you're behind the sticks.
Yeah.
You got to do better than that on that one, Gabriel. Come on, bro.
Fingers crossed, gentlemen. Fingers crossed.
Man. I'm definitely I'm gonna put in a separate parlay to hedge on some of those games. That's how we do it. Remember, I was telling you.
I got something in reserve too to do the same. So just let me know which way you want to go with it.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it after the game. We should have enough time.
But real quick, man, the reason why I said what I'm saying, it's like he's on that type of time where you know how when a team pass you up or when a team be like, yo, we want to draft you, and then they don't, and you got that little like, dang, I thought you was really gonna rock with me type of monitor, yo. Like he has that with these Saints, bro. He has that. He really thought that they were gonna draft him, and the fact that they didn't, I'm telling you, he wants to whip their ass. I'm just saying, all right, we're gonna see in an hour, under an hour. But I'm telling you, I think this is dark game.
Gabriel throws and he air mails it.
That's why you can't miss that pass to Njoku.
Yep.
You got 4 yards on that run, and you 3rd and 1.
You still giving Vikings touchdown, man. I think they take this one with a touchdown. So you keep kicking it back to the Vikings, and you're gonna mess around and lose this game. You're gonna mess around and lose this game. That is why I did go with the Vikings.
Wide open pass to freaking Njoku, and we in there.
Like, this is kind of cool though. I'm kind of in a no-lose situation here with this game, because if it wins, it keeps that one alive. It did. If it doesn't, like I said, I did put a ticket in. To hit.
Wait a minute!
What a play!
Wow!
What a play!
Wow!
Did he say if Did they knock it out?
Oh, did his foot go into the end zone?
I don't know. Oh, that's close. That's close.
Nah, that's clean.
That looks
Yep,
I'm
clean.
that's
talking
clean.
about the dude that recovered the ball. Did his foot go into the end zone? Yep.
Oh, got you.
Yep. His foot touched the damn white line. Damn.
Dang, he didn't even have to do all that sliding like that. What's going
Yeah,
on?
he didn't.
He
messed
did too
up.
much.
Sunahara.
Sukahaya. Sukahana.
Oh, he no do good.
Unahara.
He must go back to a dojo and train.
Yeah.
Dishonor
He
your
got
family. Dishonor.
dishonorable.
Big feet.
He must be one with his samurai spirit.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
The Wani salute.
Juan, what's good, man? Appreciate
Just
you tapping
noticed it.
in, bro.
Back salute, fam.
Yeah, his foot was on the
You know what,
line.
Ghost Dog?
What was
I'ma
that?
say, yeah, I think you did good, bro. I think you did good. I would have done the same thing.
All right. Hands it off
I
to
was looking
Mason.
at it.
He tries to get to the outside and he gets about 4 yards.
Well, let's see, fam. We ain't out of the woods yet. Because if these
Well,
Browns
you
don't
know
win,
when
this
they
whole
when
thing
you know
collapse.
when they play the Vikings, what's gonna happen? A lot of outside run.
Oh yeah.
Because this is what they do. I think I seen them run about 3 times inside. Everything else to the outside.
All right, ball is snap. Carson Wentz looking, throws. Hey, hits Hawkinson for a first down. Thank you, sir.
To where? To the outside.
Outside.
To the outside.
To the outside.
They love it out there, yo. Vikings team, bro. He ain't using the middle of the field at all. Shit.
All right, Wentz in the shotgun. Naylor in motion. Ball is snap. Wentz looking. Wentz throwing. And it's what a catch by Addison right there.
Oh,
Gained him
thank
about
God.
4.
About time. Jeez, give him something. Give him a bone. Help the kid out. Oh, man. I feel like a big play changed this game for the Minnesota Vikings. They get a big play from Addison or Jefferson or somebody.
I'm gonna have to give it the come on, man. Come on, man.
Nick Nack,
Just
Paddywhack, give a dog
knick-knack. Yeah, knick-knack.
a bone. Give a dog a bone.
Give a dog a bone.
Ball is snap. Hands it to Mason. And he gets it. And Mason is to the 50. To the 45-yard line. Oh, it's getting scary now.
No.
Oh, well, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Oh, that was a flag?
Gotta bring it back.
Wow.
Holding.
Somebody, that was Vegas making the call right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm out of field goal range.
Just gotta hold them here, man.
This game is far from over, but I will say, I do feel like if the Vikings score a touchdown here, I think they win this game.
Yeah, they got to. They can't.
Now,
it
they
can't
kick
be
a
a field
field
goal.
goal,
It's gotta be a touchdown.
then they kick a field goal. I feel like the Browns can still win, but yeah.
$27-10 and 1-score games since 2022. Second best in the NFL. Guess who's number 1? The Eagles, 27-6.
Yep.
I hate them birds.
The dirty
Eagles
birds.
are 4-0 in 1-score games this year. All their games been 1-score games. So, yeah, definitely interested to see how Philly and how the whole NFC
second
East
and
is.
8. Hey, screen pass to Hawkinson. He loses about 4 yards. Good God.
At least they passed it to him, Pat.
Man.
This Vikings.
I can feel it in the
bad,
air.
you know?
Right.
I ain't know they was down as bad offensively. You would think when you have a Justin Jefferson, a TJ Hawkinson, and a Jordan Addison,
they're gonna wind up drafting another quarterback. All right, third and 11. Ball is snap. Wentz under pressure, he will be sacked. Good God almighty. And it's a flag.
And it better not be roughing the passer.
No.
Collins. That's got to be a hold.
Good stuff, man.
All right.
Yeah, that Cleveland D line get busy. That Vikings offensive line is woo.
My thing is, you said, you know what I mean, they probably gonna have to draft another quarterback. But it's like, what the fuck was they thinking with McCarthy? I mean,
I don't know. That's the thing.
Who seen him throw
Overhyped.
a ball?
Man,
Nobody seen him throw a ball, bro. Harbaugh ain't have him throw at all.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole JJ McCarthy hype with this fan base when they were having it, bro. It was weird. You thought we were gonna throw it all over the yard with JJ McCarthy? He didn't even throw it in college.
You need a gunslinger with the Minnesota Vikings offense because you need somebody that's going to put the ball in the air. Somebody with an arm that can play in that dome. Like, bro, Dillon Gabriel under center. All they got to do is run the clock out, hand it off to Judkins, and the Vikings stop them that time. No game.
That's why they love Dante Culpepper so much. He's that type of quarterback.
Yeah, man, you need one of them type of dudes that's gonna throw it up there. Carson Wentz is cooked, and JJ McCarthy damn sure ain't that type of quarterback.
And think about it, before it was Culpepper, it was Randall Cunningham.
That
type of quarterback, bro. You know what I mean? That they love. Well, that would fit that type of style in that arena and everything else.
So they was cooking for a while with fucking old damn Teddy Bridgewater. Like the Vikings have had quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, that haven't been great, but they've still been able to put up points offensively because they always have like one of the top receivers in the game at all times.
And it's that dome, bro. It's made for an athlete, bro. So yeah. So if you got like a dominant wide receiver, he gonna cook, bro.
And they get stopped again. The Browns better be careful. They punt this ball back to the Vikings.
Come on, Dillon Gabriel, man.
All 32 teams have played in London. Browns only had one London game so far. And guess who they lost to? The Vikings in 2017. The Vikings are 4-0 in London games, best of any team.
Crazy.
So we'll see. I like when they throw these little stats up towards the end of the game. They basically telling you who's going to win in a sense.
Basically.
So let's see if the Browns pick up a first down here. If not, I'm going to be real suspect that the Vikings might pull this out. All right, Gabriel takes the snap, fires, and nobody home. Just he ain't giving the receiver a chance. He just threw it out of bounds. Like there's been a lot of those passes where this not near a receiver. He just kind of throws it out. It's almost like if they not open, he ain't really gonna take no chance. That's probably coaching. Like, yo, if you don't see it open, just get rid of it. Because it's a lot of passes I'm seeing. They just not near anybody. Like, you got to give your receivers a chance when it's close like that. All right, here we go. 3:16 left. Punting back to the Vikings. Kick is up. Caught, and he's gonna be tackled close to the 20-yard line. All right,
Man, they put the wrong rookie in.
last
Man.
chance for the Vikings. Well, I won't say last chance, but pretty much for them to show any damn thing. Got to put a drive together, hit it, at least tie it. All right, Browns got 3 timeouts remaining. Vikings only 1. Jefferson 6 for 102 so far in this game. No touchdowns though. Back-to-back weeks with no touchdowns for Jay Jettis. See if that'll change on this drive.
Right. 1st and 10. Hawkinson in motion. Addison now in motion. Ball is snapped. They hand it off to Mason, and Mason goes up the middle for about 8, maybe 9. I don't like this Vikings.
They love them some Jordan Mason, boy. Like you,
right.
Yeah, they do.
And this ain't like, that's why I love doing these games. Like I said, we're tracking this now. This is back-to-back weeks. We've called the Minnesota Vikings game, and they love Mason, bro. This
2nd and 1. Wentz throws, completes it to Naylor for a 1st down.
Getting scary now.
Looks like they're playing for a field goal. But let's see. 1st and 10. Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Wentz looking. Wentz throws to Hawkinson, and Hawkinson gets about 6 yards. Hey, it helps out the fantasy a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Every little bit helps.
I can't trust the Vikings offense no more. So, yeah, I'm going to be kind of iffy on some of these fantasy starters for the Minnesota Vikings. They just not performing, bro. Like, those you got Mason, they give him the ball goddamn 30 times a game damn near. Shit, crazy.
Yep.
Everybody else underperforming like a mug. 2-minute warning. See if they can tie the game up. Gabriel, 17 out of 32 touchdowns, 146 yards. Quinshawn Judkins, 23 carries, 110 yards. Njoku, 6 receptions, 67 yards, and a TD. Jay Jettis, 6 receptions, 102 yards, no touchdowns. Jordan Mason, 13 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown. And Carson Wentz, 18 for 27, 174 yards. And a lot of pain for Carson. Carson Wentz always looks like he's hurt, and he probably is. He gets hurt a lot. He's very, very brittle player.
Played so career hurt
to Philly days, where Nick Foles had to win his Super Bowl. That's gotta suck. But yeah, man, it's been tough for Carson Wentz, and if I'm the Vikings, they got to really think about what they try to do at the quarterback position. And if they win this game and they're still obviously in the playoff hunt, I don't know if you just getting by with Carson Wentz. Like, this dude just looks cooked.
Yeah.
Like,
well done.
And I don't know what's going on with JJ McCarthy. But you gotta get him out there and just ride the waves with your rookie, because you invested in him. You know, like Shakes was saying, you got rid of Sam Darnold because you trusted JJ McCarthy and you want to move forward with him. And now it seems to me, and all of us here on this panel looking at this game, that you have a quarterback problem when you didn't have one last year. You had 2 quarterbacks that are balling out right now, and Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold. And now you over here with Carson, Wentz.
Wentz. My back. My neck. Shoulder. My ankle.
He out there with a shoulder band on right now or something. Don't he? Like some kind
He
of.
was in the tent earlier. Remember? Yeah, he went
He
to the
left
tent.
early halftime.
Brosma in there.
All right, 2nd and 4. The Browns look like they might send a little heat right here. Justin Jefferson 1-on-1 at the bottom if you do, so watch out. All right, 2nd and 4. Ball is snap. No, they back out. Wentz over the middle to Hockenson. And he gets it down past midfield. First down, Vikings.
Should have
There you go, Pat. There you go, Pat.
Should have been at it with that Hockenson. Mm-hmm.
All right, 1st and 10. Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Wentz throwing it back shoulder to Jefferson. He makes the catch down to the 26-yard line. Oh, it's getting scary.
What I tell y'all better start listening to me. I'm telling you, I got a lot of insight. Now it was looking shaky for a long time, but again, I definitely felt like the Vikings can pull this out. We'll see if they finish it off. A minute 12 left.
See what they got.
At minimum, they should be able to tie if they don't make a mistake.
Yep.
See, this is where the mind play is. Now that you know you have the field goal, do you pull it up a little bit or do you keep attacking? See, a lot of teams pull up a little bit, be like, okay, we can run the ball now since we in field goal range. But some teams just go for the jugular. They're like, man, we could get this touchdown. I don't know what they're talking about. But now you got it creeps in the mind. Oh, now we got to take some time.
Who's your quarterback? You see what I'm saying, though? That's going to play in your mind too. Do I trust my quarterback to do that, or am I going to play it safe because this dude is trash and I just want to get through this game and get a dub? You know what I'm saying? That's got to weigh on your mind too.
Ball is snap. Carson Wentz looking, throws it to Naylor, and Naylor catches it, gets out of bounds with about a 6-yard gain.
They played it safe. I was thinking that.
They winding that clock all the way down. Look at that.
You thought up. Yeah.
We're about to go into
Give a 50-50 ball if you want to with Carson Wentz. It might be a 80-20 ball in favor of the defense. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, 2nd and 5. Wentz in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Wentz looking. Wentz throws it outside to Mason. And it'll be 3rd and about 3.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like you said, it looked like they playing for the field goal.
Yeah.
Which is always dangerous given, we're having a lot of block kicks this year.
No, field goals are
Lord.
Don't matter how close they are either. Blocked. 20 yards. 21-yarder block. Fuck.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it's been that type of season, bro. You sit there and you used to motherfucking be like, oh, all right, this is good. This field goal good. And you walk away, probably get some dip or something. Now, you looking at the whole, like, all right, let me
come back. The other team that scored a touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? You watching everything. Like, I don't know if this is going to be good at all.
You took it for a touchdown. You done went, got a drink, came back. The whole damn score didn't change in favor of the other team. What the fuck happened?
Right. That's why you can't do it. You can't do it no more. You got to watch.
This happened to me on Giants games. I'm like, all right, yeah. And then I'll come back. What the fuck?
What happened? Nah, I learned my lesson, bro. I gotta watch the snap, the whole, you know what I'm saying? The kick go through. Yeah, I'm looking at it actually process, go through. Yeah. Like, yeah, bro. Like,
and then you gotta wait an extra couple minutes to make sure there wasn't no flag on the play.
Right, exactly. Like, was it a flag?
Crazy.
All right, we good. All right, let's go.
We good.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 3. Carson Wentz. Single back formation. Addison in motion. Ball is snap. Play action. Wentz looks, throws it to Addison, and he catches it for the first down.
About time, bro. Dang, why you ain't giving this kid no burn? Jeez. Let me get at least 10 points from the guy. Like, come on.
That's the thing about Addison though, bro, because like he'll won't do nothing the whole game. The next thing you know, he just came up with a 99 yards.
90 yard. Yeah, he did that
You know
last
what I
week.
mean? You're like, yo, like, what the fuck?
One
Like,
catch,
yo,
60 yards. Like, what the fuck?
Yo,
what the fuck?
nigga have 6
He just
points
got
all
lit up
game.
though.
They jump up to 20 on one play. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that hurt. Looks like your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Trust in the Schwartz.
Right. Spaceballs.
See, I want a coordinator like Jim. See, I want one of them, a coordinator with some pizzazz, a defensive front. I don't like Shane Bourne, man.
All right, quick pass to Jordan Addison. Makes a move, and he gets it to the 12.
Touchdown, boy. Come on.
No. I gotta get this whole another parlay ready after this. Watch.
Yep. Real quick, because you got to put it in about 15 minutes. All right, 2nd and 5. Carson Wentz throws Addison with the touchdown.
I told you.
We just said it. I
There you
told
go.
you.
There you go.
Got like
Crazy,
14
crazy,
points
crazy.
in the
It's
past 2
crazy,
seconds.
bro. It's crazy to have that man on fantasy,
I'm
bro.
fucking tapped in this year. Y'all better
Mm.
fuck with your boy. I'm tapped the fuck in this year. Let's go. Whoa!
Lord.
Addison had no points hardly until the final 2 minutes, and he just went up to 15 points.
How much time left? How much time left?
25 seconds. It's not happening, Shakes.
Not enough.
25? Oh,
Not enough.
Lord.
25 seconds. Not enough.
Lord, damn, bro.
Not
Damn,
enough
I
for
wish
too
y'all-
little.
Up, man. It is
I wish you
good.
would have talked to
Y'all
us before
y'all
you
better
made that decision.
Y'all better console with the oracles. You better console with the oracles before you make your pick. I'm just gonna tell you.
Lesson learned.
I'm tapped in. I got one wrong
All right.
last week.
So I need
and
y'all
that
to
was
look
that
at the list
stupid
again
Eagles game.
because I'm about to put this together right now in the shadows. You take a look at it again and
I
let me
think
know
I'm
what you want to change.
I'm gonna tell you. How about this? I'm
honestly,
gonna tell you who I got on my parlay. My I think I got
Just
like
type it up.
a 6-leg. Yeah, I got
just
you.
type it up.
honestly though, everybody else besides this Viking game, I was good with.
Yeah, I was good with too.
Okay.
Mhm.
That
All right.
Broncos Eagles is a little scary.
It
See,
is,
I don't pick every game either. You see what I mean?
and
So
the thing about it is, you can't listen to me about Philly, bro, because I hate them so much. I'm gonna pick against them every
Honestly,
time.
I don't even pick Philly games.
y'all can't pick with your heart though. That's the thing.
I
Yeah.
know
that's
that's
the thing.
why you can't listen
Feel
to
a
me on
certain way
Philly
about
games,
the
bro.
team. Like,
You can't listen to me on Philly games, bro. But I really
There's
do
a
think
chance
that
they
Denver gonna
destroy
fuck
the
them up.
Broncos today.
yeah,
run game
I
gets
think
going.
I think Denver got them though, bro. But you
I
can't
got
listen to me though.
I got
They play them at home, man. You know what I mean?
I got
So-
them. I
But
got
I'm actually cool with all those picks. The only one that's scary to me is the Broncos because that shit could go left. AJ Brown, and every time he get frustrated, you know, he comes out the next game and goes ham. And then if that run game get going against that Broncos defense, man.
So I should go the other way, is what you're telling me.
That's what I picked. I'm just telling you that's what I got on my parlay. I got a 7-leg. I missed last week by 1. Like I said, the fucking punk ass.
Oh, Dillon Gabriel hits Isaiah Bond over the middle towards the 50-yard line.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a Hail Mary shot.
Yep. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, spikes it. They got one shot from the 50 with a 5-for-5 quarterback.
The
And
only
no
one I was
I'm
wrong on last
receivers.
week was Philly. That was the only one I was wrong on for you.
all right.
Me
So I'm
too.
gonna
Yeah.
go the
I ain't
same
doing that,
way.
making that
I'm
mistake
just gonna
this
stay
way. I'm
away
going
from
with
the Philly
Philly
game.
this week. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
do
think
that.
you go the same way, but stay away from Philly. Even though I do think the Broncos can get them today, it's just something about that Philly team. They always disappoint us,
I
man.
know,
I think
bro.
They
you know what
win when
I
they
think?
supposed to lose, and they
Honestly,
lose when they
honestly,
supposed to
That's
win.
supposed to win, yeah.
they honestly
That's why I be picking against them, bro, because I know I'm gonna hit one time. You know what I'm saying?
Gabriel throws it up. Hold on. And it's picked off.
Oh.
Damn. Well, never mind.
Oh, they said the whistle was blown prior to the snap. Oh no.
Oh.
Serious?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Y'all gonna make this boy throw the ball again?
Oh wow, Minnesota called a timeout before the snap. We
And why did
might
y'all
still
let
be
the
in
play
business.
Why did y'all let the play take place? You see what I'm saying?
We
Why
might
did you
still
let
be
them?
in
Why did you
business.
let them go through the full motion of running down for? You knew he took a timeout to see if it would have been. You see, don't see how goofy this shit is. Why on earth
We still might
did
be
he
cooking.
calling the
Is what you're
timeout?
telling me?
They let the whole play go through, the whole entire fucking play.
So you're saying there's a team.
All right,
All right. I got the second one in play. Let's
7
fingers
seconds
crossed.
left.
Not that much of a win, but you know, in winnings, but every little bit helps.
Yeah, this one I don't, because you got to understand, yo, what is the odds of you hitting that?
Oh yeah, no, big
16,
time,
17 leg
big
parlay.
time.
Oh, he hits his receiver, but he's
Gabriel
tackled in bounds.
throws and it's caught, but it ain't gonna
Mm.
be enough.
Wah, wah, wah,
Game over.
wah.
Yeah, this one ended up like I predicted, man. But the Browns should have won the game. I will say that. So it wasn't like you was off. It just I know what they doing. I know how they
Oh,
I
man.
know, bro. Like I just it can't really look at it from that standpoint of like, all right, this team should win. They the better team. They got the better matchups. Nah. And the thing with the Vikings too, like Shakes was saying, they always do this last minute shit where they get their big time players some fucking stats. I knew that's what was
Mhm.
gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Fucking
Addison got like 10 points in that final sequence right there. That was crazy.
Yeah, they always do this shit. The Minnesota Vikings. All right. That game is over. It's 12:42. We will be on the call for the New York Giants Saints game coming up next here on the ABSN. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. Muy bien.
Hey, coach, ¿qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que tal?
Oh, yeah. He said, let's see how far little man can throw it. He got it up there.
Little man.
Little man.
Little man. Little man.
Little man played his heart out, though, man. Shout out to Dillon Gabriel.
Yeah, he played good.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
he
too
did.
bad.
He did play well. Let's wrap this up with our post game recap.
All right.
And 21-17. You got the stats, bro?
All right, call these stats real quick. Let's getting everything set up with the other stream. But Minnesota wins the game 21-17 over the Cleveland Browns and go to 3-2, and the Browns fall to 1-4. Stats for the game: Carson Wentz, old man Wentz, 25-34, 236 yards and a touchdown, sacked 3 times. Cam Akers on a oh my goodness, on a trick play gets a touchdown, 1 for 1 for 32 yards. Jordan Mason, 13 carries for 52 yards and a touchdown. And the Vikings as a team, 23 carries for 97 yards on the ground, almost got that 100-yard mark. Justin Jefferson, 7 catches for 123 yards. Jordan Addison, 5 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. Josh Oliver, 2 catches for 35 yards and a touchdown.
And a mere 6 catches for 38 yards for TJ Hawkinson. Xavier Scott and Jordan Mason lose fumbles today. Eric Wilson, Theo Jackson, and Dallas Turner lead the Vikings in tackles with 9, 8, and 7. And Ivan Pace Jr. and Tyrion Dawkins get a sack for the Vikings. Vikings created no turnovers today. All right, Dillon Gabriel for the Browns, 19 to 33, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns, sacked twice. Quishai Juck is 23 carries for 110 yards, leading the Browns.
Yeah.
The Browns 32 carries for 140 yards overall. David Njoku leading the Browns in receiving with 6 catches for 67 yards and a touchdown. Eric Fanta Jr., the rookie tight end, 4 catches for 13 yards and a touchdown. And the Browns, 19 catches, 190 yards for 2 touchdowns throughout the game. And the Browns got 2 fumble recoveries, but could not win the game. Carson Wentz with 12 tackles. Ronnie Hickman with 10 tackles. Alex Wright with a sack and 2 tackles for loss for the Browns today. And Malik Collins with 2 sacks and 2 tackles for loss for the Browns today. The Browns get 2 turnovers, but they lose the war. Won a turnover battle, but lose the war, man. And team stats, the Vikings 20 first downs to the Browns 17 first downs. Total yards 349 for the Vikings, 322 for the Browns. And 2 turnovers for the Vikings and none for the Browns. And the Browns actually won the time of possession with 30 minutes and 29 seconds to the Vikings 29 and 31 seconds. It's just the Browns could not hold on, and that's why bad teams lose games. You had the formula, but you just couldn't get it done. When the Vikings kept giving you the ball back to go ahead and put them away, you couldn't do it, and the Vikings come back to sting you in the end. And that is your stats for the end of the game. Vikings get a much-needed victory. Go over 500, 3-2, and the Browns, the doo-doo Browns, are 1-4 in the basement in the AFC North.
Yeah, man. Quinshon Judkins put up 26 fantasy points today. I told you guys about Quinshon Judkins. I told y'all to start him. I did. I got 26 points. I am winning my fantasy matchup in Shakes Montana League against a cat named Money Mike. I'm getting that money this week, god damn it, Mike. but Addison, Jordan Addison as well. Like I said, he ended up with 15.1 fantasy points for me with that last touchdown grab. So definitely shout out to Jordan Addison. Yeah, if you got Jay Jettas, didn't score, but he did have 10 catches. So, or 7 catches, I should say. Probably could have been 10 if you got better quarterback play. And for the Browns, I mean, if you got David Njoku, that's another play that I mentioned because I had a 3-player parlay. Your boy TJ Hawkinson let me down today, Pat. I had him for anytime touchdown, Addison for anytime touchdown, and then Njoku for anytime touchdown. This
man, you almost had it.
Yeah, I'd have won like a good amount, bro. And that was some big odds right there, bro. So that's why I was hyped when Addison scored, but then I realized I was like, damn, I still fucked my parlay up because now they definitely not going to be able to get no more plays. But those are the top stars for this game. NFL London, like I said, I will be back next week. Next week we got the I think it is the Jets. The Jets and the Broncos. The Jets and the Broncos next week for week 6. Right here on the NFL on ABSN morning show. We're going to get out of here and get you over to the Giants and Saints game being called, of course, by the same crew right here on this panel. And we'll be covering that game as well as other games here later on the NFL on ABSN. last words, fellas, before we get out of here.
Jackson Dart, baby.
Jackson
Dart.
Dart.
New Jack City Dart. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Right. Dabo said, that's our guy. Let's see.
All right, man. You know what to do, man. Take us out, Pat, man. We're going to get up out of here, bro.